Mac and cheese. Greetings. I was eating mac and cheese. 'Twas pretty good. But what is good? What is happening? I am trying to get my sleep schedule under control, and it is not working. It is not working. I cannot even get up at a good time. The sleep juice is way too strong. It's very unfortunate. This is the last day we're doing egging on. I considered making yesterday the last day, but I feel like we are getting close, so we might have enough time to beat it tonight. So we're gonna find out. Tis something we are going to find out. We're just gonna get right into it here, real shortly. The Eggman. What can I say? It's me, John Eggman. Just got done eating mac and cheese, and now I'm here to throw eggs. What's up, Tactical? What up, man? Yeah, no, this will be the last day we'll do egg game. Egg stuff. We'll move on to some other things. I seen that you had suggested to play Little Nightmares, Tactical.
Hey, stop that.
Whoa.
You're not allowed to kill people. That's mean. Don't do that.
Nuh-uh.
I'll have a word with your parents, and I'll get you grounded.
What's it called? I remember, yeah, we talked about Little Nightmares a little bit on stream, like, before. Yeah. Maybe I'll play that. You're tired and it's only Tuesday? Dude, it's like, as of right now, it's like my Wednesday, technically, for me. That's how it works and everything lines up. And I'm tired too. I'm tired. It sucks. I can't get my sleep schedule under control, and it's a nightmare. That's why I'm getting on so late. I can't even get up. It's terrible. It's awful. But you are EP man. EP man, working hard. My God. All right. Yeah, I want to continue Eggman stuff. We got decently... I mean, we're making progress. But we were stuck here for like an hour or so. But yeah. I can't get my sleep schedule under control. It is what it is. Maybe I'll get it fixed soon, hopefully, but I doubt it. It's kind of a pickle thing, you know? It's a bit of a pickle, if I do say so myself. But yeah, no, I seen that you suggested Little Nightmares, and if it is like puzzle game, ooh boy. You said something about beating the puzzle allegations. I do suck at puzzle games. I do suck a lot. Very curious to find out if I'm goated at it. What else? Anything else going on? Oh my God! Alright, so I had some blood drawn at work today. I had to get test to see how much chrome was in my blood. You know, I'm so chromed out, dude. I had to get a bunch of I had to get blood work done, and they drew a bunch of vials of blood because they had to see how much chromium was in my blood. Maybe we could sit in the middle of this egg. Can we do that? Is that like safe? It is not safe. Not safe. They took a bunch of blood, and then they, you know, that was it. But the thing about it was that they messed up. They messed up. They stabbed me in the arm and didn't do anything. Suckers. Your level's all good? I won't find out till they send me a phone call. That'll be whenever. So I don't know. Jake might be too chromed out and can't weld anymore because I'm I'm like half metal. Chromed out choom. You remember Benjamin was high one time? Mine, I'd be a little surprised if mine was high, because we weld on stainless, but I don't know if it would be the case. I don't wear a respirator because it's not required of my area, but we do weld stainless. Come on. They just stab you? They did. 3% chrome, 73 alcohol. Yes. In my bloodstream. But yeah, no, I went in there. They had me fill out some paperwork. Okay. Basic stuff. And she's like, okay, go ahead and get in there. And there's a bunch of ladies. They're like, all right, go and sit down. Let me see your arm. She looked at my right arm. This is a younger lady. And she's like, it's like, I don't like that arm. Let's switch to your left one. And I was like, okay. So we swapped to my left. And she's like, oh, this looks fine. And she's tapping it. She's doing the whole thing, tap, tap. Put the tourniquet on. I'm sitting there clenching my fist, and there's just, like, no veins. Like, I'm really veiny. Especially if I put my arms, like, down below my, like, waist. But, she couldn't really find a vein, and then she, like, kinda did, I suppose. It was a very, like, shallow-looking vein, so she went to go stab it with this, like, butterfly needle. And she stabbed me, and then just like, barely anything. And she's like, she started fidgeting, and I'm just like, what are you doing? And what's very, ironic is that one of the other ladies said, don't mess up. Yeah, she jinxed it. She straight up jinxed it. So I was like, ooh. So one of the more experienced ladies came over and swapped to my right arm, which had this, like, major vein running through, like, the crease of my elbow. What is it? It's not the weenus. What is it? I don't know. Regardless. Found a vein pretty quick. Stabbed me up and took my blood. They stole a part of me that I'll never get back. But then, yeah, they stabbed me twice, which wasn't very cool. It was very lame. Gasoline blood. Yeah, dude, my blood is just on fire, dude. I'm just freaking on fire. But yeah, no, great stuff, great stuff. I haven't had blood work actually done in a very long time. Like, I don't even know my blood type. I had the option to learn my blood type in, like, 6th grade, or was it 7th? I think it was 7th grade. And I just yeah, it was 7th grade. I never did find out, because I'm an idiot. It was for free. I should have done that. Now I just don't know. I figured I might be able to get something from... If I ask them, like, if they give me a phone call and tell me my, like, blood levels or whatever, I probably ask, say, hey, do you guys know, like, do you guys test for my blood type at all? Just ask it. No. Okay. Yeah, thanks. See you later. So, yeah. They're gonna duplicate me in a lab somewhere. There's gonna be another Jake. The amount of blood I gave him. It's going to be very silly. Oh, shoot. Stabbed your median nerve. Now you can't move your move your left arm. Time for the right. Dude, they paralyzed my arms. I'm like, why would you do this? Why would you do this, man? Also, I'm struggling. I need to, like, lock in for a moment while we move egg. You're O positive? Okay, I talked to Mom about it once, and she said something along those lines. Okay. Who knows? Maybe I have the O blood. That'd be pretty cool. Probably not, because, well, I mean, I don't know. We'll find out. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, O positive is not the universal donor. It's O negative. But O positive could be transferred to every blood type that is, positive. And that's how it works. AB positive, I think, is the universal receiver. I think that's how it goes. If you're bleeding out on stream, can you make me not? Make you not what? Make you not what? Make you not bleed out? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. Don't worry, slime. I got you. I'll help you out. Oh, no! Oh, I flipped the egg and it, like, was trying to go off. Okay, so here's the dealio with this area. We have to jump over the can. Jump over the can! Oh, it's just trying to rotate. Trying to rotate. No. Okay. O negative can give to everyone, but can only receive from O negative. Yeah. That's why I said universal receiver is AB positive. It's like, it's weird because, like, AB positive can only give to AB positive, but receive every blood type. And then O negative can give to every blood type, but only receive O negative. Very interesting stuff. We learned about that in human biology a long time ago, which was one of my favorite classes in high school, because the teacher was really cool. She was really nice, and she let me tutor her class. I was a tutorer for a year, or a term, I should say. I did that so I could get a scholarship. That's how I paid for college. For most college. Yeah. No. Okay. But yeah, no, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so hopefully I get a phone call within the next, like, within this week. Maybe not. It'll probably be, like, next week or something. Oh, okay. Whenever they were doing the blood testing, I thought they weren't going to test us because we weren't, like, people working in a closed space. Because how they go about it is they refer to us as code 10s, which is just essentially our pay grade. And they're like, oh, we're going to have code 12s, which is like the step up from us, do the blood test. We're like, oh, okay, so we don't need to worry about it. Never mind, they did. They were like, yeah, go get your blood test done. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that would have really sucked. I actually cracked, too. Holy shit. You got to keep a vampire in the basement or something? Yeah. Yeah, Vlad, can you, like, draw my blood or something? Sure, sure. What is it in for me? You can have, like, half the blood. Keep the other half stored away. That's not a fair deal. Blah, 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 blah. What's in it for you is not getting hit with the silver bullet. Not silver bullet. It's not silver, right? Silver's, like, lycanthropes or werewolves or whatever, right? For vampires, it's, like, garlic and through the heart. Ah! What else? And sunlight. Something along the lines. Okay. All right, man. What are you doing, Dragon? What's your deal, man? What's your deal? What's your deal, man? Are you okay? Are you okay, slime? All right. Outside of that, there was nothing else that was going on today. Was just that stuff. I gotta be careful. If I end up slipping underneath that basket as the yolk, I'm screwed because that literally drops off into the void. That would really suck. Is this live eco-friendly? What do you mean by eco-friendly? What do you mean by that? Eco-friendly. What you mean, man? What you mean? Okay. I'm not getting that jump very well. It's really hard to line up in the cans, and if I literally had it earlier, and then I just fell off. I think it's literally just this level, and then one more, and then we beat the game. I think that's how it goes. I could be completely wrong, and I could just be tweaking. I jumped over. Either I jump under or over. There's no in between. Need to jump earlier. Okay. Yeah. Dude. I swear to God. Okay. I try to line it up, but it's just like... I've stated it before, but being an egg is very awkward because you're just so... You're such a weird shape. There we go. Okay. Line it up, go for it. And then I roll off. No! Oh my god. Hey, wait, chill out. Dude, if I fell off, I would be very disappointed. Be very sad. Okay. Okay. Alright. Trying to rotate. I'm trying to line myself up so I actually, like, move smoothly. Not like that. We're gonna be here for just a second. Just a little bit. Because I am so bad. Bad as Eggman. Eggman does not know how to jump. Eggman is bad. Very bad at video game. Okay. Jump. Okay, just chill out. Okay. Just roll a little bit this way. Really likes to exaggerate how far we roll. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. No, no. I fell in between the gaps. If I try using like all my arrow keys when I'm moving, my egg can't stabilize. I have to use just W and S to stabilize with the camera. Jesus Christ. The beer for a second. Okay. 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 Stupid egg, please. Please stop just doing what you're doing. Oh, okay. We're back on top of the thing. Corn. Green peas. I'm just going to jump for it. That's fine. Get tired of not being anywhere. Hey, sir, can you, like, get up the... Oh, come on. Come on. I wasn't, like, all those times I was jumping, I wasn't jumping at the tip. I was jumping at, like, my side or my bottom. Not...
Oh my god! He's white! Run!
I do say run myself. I am not jumping at my prime. Unfortunate, I do say. God dang it. It is not a white egg. He's green. He's spoiled. There we go. It's not easy being an egg. The life of an egg is hard. Jesus. I think I've talked about it before, but there was an old commercial I remember very vividly of Chef Boyardee, which is like it's a brand of usually canned goods, particularly. And usually it's like raviolis. And the commercial was where it was a can that like a kid wanted it from the grocery store, but his mom was like, no, you can't have Chef Boyardee. Put it back on the shelf, and the can was like, oh, I got this. Fell off the shelf and followed the family home by rolling his way all the way to his house. And he's like, ah, sick, dude. Chef Boyardee. Very distinct commercial. That's something that, like, I would say I not really miss, but, like, why can't we do more nowadays? Is we have such distinct commercials from when I was a kid. But nowadays, it's usually just kind of sucks. Oi! Granted, we actually had to, like, watch the commercials in a sense because we were, you know, trying to watch cartoons on the television. And at the time, there was no, like, YouTube, really, and streaming services, all that stuff. And no paid subscription stuff. Like, at the time, Netflix was still, like, a mail-in movie service. God, I'm old. Time has changed. Life has changed. The things used to be so, like, different. I think somebody mentioned it. I've seen it, like, posted before, but I grew up in such a weird time. 2000 kid. I was a 2000 kid. Early 2000s. And I got to experience so many different, like, things change in different parts of, like, history, I should say. Like, playing on my stepdad's, like, older consoles. Like, the Super Nintendo, and then, Nintendo 64 at my dad's house. GameCube. All these consoles that weren't, like... Some of them weren't, like, had been out for a while, and some of them had just came out, and I was just a kid. And there was no, like, iPods, smartphones, all that stuff. But in the past 20-something years, we've changed so much as a people. So much technology has been developed, which is very cool, but at the same time, it's really changing how the landscape of the world works. Quite a bit. Just a bit. Hey, ay. Okay, we're gonna flip around, and then we're gonna do super jump. Okay, we weren't close enough to the edge. Okay, shoot. I have to be, like, right on the edge to make that jump. But yeah, no, so much has changed. In a way, I can't really fathom how much has changed since, like, I was a kid. Like, I had to learn how to write cursive when I was in 3rd grade, which was, like, mandatory. And then they stopped doing cursive. I still like write my signature and stuff in cursive, but I don't write anything else in cursive. What do you say to the robots when they take over? I don't freaking know. I would just say, hey, man, life has changed since I was a kid or something. That's what I'd just say. Then they shoot me with their laser guns because they don't like gingers or something. You expect excellence. No, excellence, I expect excellence. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Raina? Excellence. You also had to learn cursive in 3rd grade, and you've never used it. So you also, really, my man. Yeah, I had to learn cursive in 3rd grade as well, and it just, we didn't use it like past 3rd grade, and it was like, man, why did we learn that? Like, yeah, now I know how to like read cursive a little better, like if I see it, but using it, I don't think so. I don't think so. You're already impressed. Let's go. I am fighting demons here, though. This egg is so hard to control. I've been stuck on this level since, like, the last part of stream yesterday. Too much. Too much. My eggshell is cracking. Cracking eggshells. Trying to think of, like, anything else that was really useless that we learned in school. I can mainly just think of, you know, the cursive stuff. Not sure. So, Tulu, remember you used to watch bootleg movies on DVDs? On that old box TV. Yes, dude. We had an old CRTV, so what it was is there are these really heavy like TVs. They're super heavy, and they're like tube TVs. On the inside, it's like tubes and stuff. A CRTV. That's what it's called. And you used to play a lot of your old like stuff on it, like VHSs. If you guys know what a VHS is, I really hope you do. Because if you don't, then god dang it, I am old. We used to have a VHS player hooked up to a CRTV directly, and we would play stuff through that. We used to watch like old, like the original Dragon Ball on VHS, weirdly enough, and a bunch of like other shows. Twas a crazy time to be alive. There we go, nice. Yeah. We still have a lot of like old DVDs, even though we don't use them anymore. It's nuts. You learn 2.5 Japanese alphabets in Cyrillic, and it's been indefinitely more useful. Yeah, because you can use it during geoguessing. You can use it while you're geoguessing, and you can figure out where the heck you're at. You're older than you? And I'm surprised you know cursive and VHS. Well, because we were literally just talking about it, is that I grew up in such a weird, like, point in my life. Like, I'm 23, soon to be 24 come this month. My birthday's this month, oh my god. And I had experienced many different parts of, like, history, in a sense. Like, my stepdad his family was rich growing up, so he had a lot of old game consoles. So I got to play, like, the Super Nintendo, the original NES, Nintendo 64, all that stuff. That was, like, not even part of my time, but I still played on that stuff. I got to experience, like, VHS. We learned cursive, even though granted cursive, I guess, was around a lot longer than I thought it was. And then what else? I experienced a lot of old stuff, that, even though I was not part of that generation at all. Like, I remember my dad, in his, like living room, my biological father, in his room, he had this crazy large CRTV that I can't believe they even got into where the living room was. The thing is huge, super heavy, and I remember we used to play the freaking GameCube. We used to play Smash Brothers Brawl on it. That was a long time ago. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Insane. You're surrounded by boomers right now. You calling us boomers, bro? Come on. Ain't no boomer. Okay, let me lock in for a sec. Hold on. We've only been here once. I don't want to mess this up. I gotta jump, like, at the peak or something. There we go. Keep jumping at the peak, and I will make this. Expect excellence. Oh my god, we actually made it.
I just feel like I'm faking it, you know? Am I even helping? After all, it's just an egg.
Just an egg!
And I'm just pretending
just an
to be
egg!
some kind of mentor.
Oh no, is that owl gonna mess with us? Please
I
don't.
know what I went through was tough, but it wasn't the same, no matter how similar it seems.
Calling me just an
Everything
egg.
is distorted
Bro.
now, and I don't know
How do I even make it
this
through
egg
this?
through that.
Oh, if I fall
My
down, I
words
fall
just
into
seem
there.
worthless.
I think I have to jump at the peak right at the edge here. Okay, I see now. We're gonna go this way a little bit. Okay, then we jump when we need to. Even your uncle still kept his old flip phone and used to play Snake and stack buildings. My God. Only thing worse than getting old is not getting old, I suppose. But I can relate on your grandpa, your uncle, I should say, using an old flip phone. My grandpa used a flip phone for so long that it wasn't until like the past like few years he switched over to a smartphone, and I think he still like struggles a little bit with it personally. I don't know though. I'm not entirely too sure. Regardless. Boomers, we're old. Is that a knife? That is a butcher knife. I gotta jump through this tiny gap, and if I fall back so far. Like getting across the cans is so dumb. I don't want to do this again. Oh, that's kind of creepy. That owl is just staring at us, dude. He's gonna knock me down. Okay, so how do we go up? Like, is this really it? This might be like the end of this area, maybe. I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking this is the end of it. If we just get through this. This area isn't very long, but it's hard. So we're learning. We're learning. You're kidding! Oh my God! Oh my God! There's actually glass down here too, and it's not that bad. Oh my God! I thought it was gonna be like endlessly trying to get up. Oh my God! I'm so happy. Just don't overdo it. Just don't overdo it. Cause I don't know if there's glass there. A little worried. Dude, you're kidding. You're kidding. I'm John Eggman. Eggman on the case. Okay. Get a right to the edge, right to the edge, right to the edge. Flip it. We gotta rotate a little bit. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, there we go. So smooth. What's up, Entropy? Egg final. It is egg time. We are finishing the egg business. I struggle a lot on the new iPhones, and they would sometimes call you to tweak their settings. Yeah. My personally, in a way, it would be like managing PC parts. Like my brother is more knowledgeable on managing like a PC and like building one. I could do it, but man, it takes me a little bit longer. But like my stepdad needed help putting in an SSD into his computer, and he didn't know how. And I went over to his house, and it was very easy, very easy. Because it's just right there on his motherboard.
I know it's been a while, but I'm getting the J word.
You're getting the J word? Oh, what? Everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting the J-O-B. Everybody's getting it. Oh my God. Everybody's just working now, huh? What's up, Lucas? Get the J-O-B, my man. So we gotta go across the rotisserie chickens. Look at this thing, dude. What is this? Rotisserie chicken. My God. Ew, it's kind of squishy. Oh, what is this? Oh, we go back to the cans. Oh, okay. All right, fellas, lock in. This is time. Here you think your 2013 iPad is ancient? I feel like that is. I feel like that is ancient. I got my original iPod, like 3, sitting somewhere. I don't know where. I remember how I got that iPod, too, because the way I got this iPod was my dad tricked me into thinking that I ordered something online, and I ordered a whole iPod somehow, and he thought I did it, and I was like, I didn't do this. I didn't order this thing. Why? This is not mine. And he's like, I'm just joshing with your son. It's your birthday gift. Happy birthday. And he gave me an iPod 3, and I was like, oh, sick, dude. I played a lot of this one game called Tiny Towers. I think that's what it's called, Tiny Towers. Okay, hold on, I gotta lock in for a sec. Yeah. And on those old iPods, you can manipulate the time, so you didn't have to wait around for those like time-based games. What is this, dude? I have to.
I guess you're right. I need to be perfectly honest with it.
And
if it somehow responds that it doesn't need me, then I'll leave.
Can I just like cheat? Can I just cheat? Can I get on top of the light and then bounce the other way? I probably could. I'm gonna try because this is annoying. This looks like, yeah, I could definitely do that. Oh, I could definitely do that. I am doing this. I don't care. I gotta be like precise. I gotta do it from the side because it's most angled? I don't know. Because, holy crap. Trying to go on top of the vent would be annoying. Do it from here. Okay. Just don't fall off. That's all I care. Okay. We're on top of the thing. This is what I wanted. We're gonna get on top of the vent. I literally do not want to do whatever the heck they're trying to get me to do. Oh, okay. Maybe. I don't know. It might not be possible. What's up, Jeremy? Having up stuffies? Never, man. They're making they're maturing you. Is that what you're saying? They're maturing you, Lucas. You're growing up, brother. You're growing up. Ah, hey, no. My man. Yeah. We'll get it. Okay, so we have to like. I guess I could do it from here. Okay. Maybe we can't make that. I don't know. It's way too far away. If we try to go along the edge of the vent, like right there, but I don't think that's possible. The thing about this thing is moving so much. How do we stay on it? Also, where do we go? We go over there to the left, I think. We have to go over there. You can see the that. If we land anywhere, we won't fall off to our doom, but we're gonna get set back pretty far, so. You ready, fellas? Let's do this thing. Let's do this. Right. Send it. Let's send it. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Okay, hold on. Lock in for a sec. Just jump off. I don't want to stay on there any longer than I have to. Oh, drone basket. Wait a minute. Are these things? Wait a minute. I haven't seen any of these yet. I remember it showed us in like the tutorial or something. It talked about this. Hold on. About like drone baskets. No checkpoints. This is technically a checkpoint. This must be just purely aesthetic. There's no way this is actually a checkpoint-ish thing. Okay, what do we do now? Do we have to get back on it? I think we have to get back on it. No, that's way too far away. Or maybe we do get in it. Maybe this is the way up. Hold on. This is literally it, I think. Alright, it's telling me to rotate. I think I need to rotate.
Sorry, I
left
you alone for a while.
Yeah,
You
factory
know,
done.
I've been thinking, and
You come out to your new house? You got a new house? You got a new house, Jim?
I'm supposed to be guiding you, but I feel like an imposter.
You got a new house,
far,
man?
and I feel like I didn't really help you much. Do you need me, Egg? Because if you do,
I don't need this. I don't need this narrator. I don't need this guy. This guy's gonna yap my ear off. You're just a passenger, bro.
I can go if that's what you want.
Get out of here. No, we don't need him. Oh, we can turn him off or turn. Oh, you can stay, bro. It's fine.
Thank you, Egg.
Thank you, Egg.
Try my best to not disappoint you.
Dude, this is it. The kitchen. We finally made it to the kitchen. We finally get to be. Hooray! They're both. To cook or not to cook. Yeah. Off scenic drive. I'll have to come over one of these days. I've been really busy with work and streaming and stuff, so I haven't had time at all. I mean, I had some time, I think, this like past month, but that's gone by now. Yep, egg carton, we did it, fellas. What was it called? That reminds me of the old YouTuber games, like PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator. I remember when Tuber Simulator came out. I remember when that came out, dude. Played it quite a bit. But on my iPod, I used to play.
This is the first place in a very long time that doesn't feel like a nightmare.
Doesn't feel like a nightmare.
Such a long way. This may sound crazy.
But
maybe there is
played a lot of that.
Here you could actually settle down, somewhere warm, where you can feel safe, even if it's not that fancy.
What else did I play?
You could try to get to yet another rooftop. Although,
okay.
I have to admit,
gotta let this guy yap for a second.
I don't have the slightest idea.
Dude is professional yapper. There we go. Used to play a lot of, Tiny Towers on my old iPod. I remember saying that. And then there was this old like zombie I think it was literally just called Zombie Kitchen. I think it's literally what it was. You would have zombies. You would send them into like diners, or maybe it was all zombie diner. You send them into diners. You would infect people and use those people to like increase the production of your own diner. It was really weird game. And a lot of those games you could just change the time on your like old device, especially my iPod. It'd be like, oh, it's 3 p.m. How about I make it 12 a.m. and it would like boost the time on what's it called? The thing you were playing on, so you wouldn't have to wait as long. Like, oh man, this is gonna take 12 hours. How about I just finish it right now? I used to do that a lot on Tiny Towers. I'm a dirty cheater. Been a cheater all my life. We're from 1,600 square feet to 2,400 square feet. Nice, man. Much bigger yard too. 3/4 of an acre. That is awesome, awesome. Very cool, very cool. Brother's got a big house, man. Baby Steps was in another league. Oh my god. This game has the same weirdness of Baby Steps. It definitely does not, though. This Baby Steps was definitely in its own league. This game is like, oh, it's egg. You're an egg, and the narrator's just kind of silly. And it's like, oh, you're just an egg. Baby Steps, it's like, oh yeah, you're a man-child walking your way up a mountain to go to a toilet while there's donkey wiener in your face. That's Baby Steps. Baby Steps is very strange. Not not for the weak of heart. Very strange game. Yeah. I'm losing it. No. No. There we go. I had to jump at the tip. Come on. No. No. Okay, whatever. It's all good stuff. What on God's Green Earth? If you're really curious, look up Baby Steps, and if you really want, you can watch the Baby Steps. You can watch the VODs on YouTube. We streamed it for like a couple days. It's a very weird game. It's made by the same guy who made Getting Over It, Bennett Foddy, which a lot of these climbing games are inspired off of, and stuff, like the ones with the narration and stuff. Like, yeah, it's very weird. It was Bennett Foddy and like some other people. Pipe. So, there's that. Like, we played the demo a long time ago, especially when I was in, like, Jake. I'm gonna literally call it the Jake Depression Beard art, because it looks like a depression beard. Or the beard was super long. We played it, like, the demo a long time ago. By the time it came out, it was, like, last year summer? No, it was, like, fall. It was, like, October. It was, like, October of last year. That's when the game came out. I was still working, I think, at the time. Or was working. Still am working. What am I saying? My job. Apparently there are magic glasses in the game that unlock more challenges and stuff. Jesus. Like it needed more challenges. My god. There were still like a lot of challenges, like for the trophies and like the hats and like I remember the ice cream trophy where we had to like try to get it up to like the tower. But the problem with that is that I sucked at it and I tried climbing up the rock wall every single time. And yeah. The dialogue was pretty funny though in that game. A lot of that dialogue seemed very like improvisational. Like I imagine they would like have a general guideline on what to say, but they would just improv a lot of it. So there was a lot of like a laughter and silliness to it. That's pretty good. It was a good game. At the same time, very strange game. I mean, for it being like a rage type game, it didn't make me that mad because there wasn't like that much difficulty to it. It very much just weirded me out. It very weirded me out because of like the donkeys, but outside of that, it was good. 10 out of 10. Wood wiener again. Oh, I'm locking in for a second. The Jake lock in. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. You're kidding. I gotta jump from here. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. That sucks. Oh, come on. This is hard. This is gonna be really difficult. There's a lot of awkward interactions. Yeah, there was. Like, we would save at a checkpoint. Alright, we're at a campsite. Oh, we're saving. Okay. Nate was the main character's name. He would go to sleep after eating like a big bowl of soup. He would fall asleep. And then the next thing you know he's got a donkey man standing over him with his wiener. It's really weird. Just right over him. Then they would scream. And then they would have the most awkward interaction I've ever seen. Fun fact, you might get a job at JOB at your dojo. My man. That sounds like fun. Oh, best of luck. Hopefully it's a job you would like to do for the monies. Enjoying your job goes a long way when it comes to, you know, living. Patient as. The thing that's killing you is just casually referencing the donkeys. Yeah, it's weird. It's like because they're all over the place. You don't see many humans, other humans in that game. Because, like, spoiler alert, you're dead. And the donkeys are like, oh man, you're dead? Oh, that's sick, bro. You haven't used your wish? Well, go to the top of that tower and go wish us some cigarettes. We need some ciggies, bro. We're out of ciggies. Okay. So you go up to the mountain, and they're like, oh, yeah, cigarettes. Thanks, Nate. Man, you're the best. And he goes up, and instead of wishing for cigarettes, he's like, I wish to go back home. He doesn't go home. He just finds out that, oh, he died in his room, in his onesie, watching One Piece. Which is tragic. It is something. So, in a way, he's either in purgatory in the game, or he's just, like, in hell or something. I don't know. Tragic? I don't freaking know, bro. It's a tragedy, dude. He died. Brother died and is sent to donkey paradise? I don't think so. It doesn't seem right for what it is. What is this? I hate this place. I'm just jumping at the same thing over and over. Is there another pathway I can take? No. I'm just suffering. All right. You've been spoiled to baby steps. The game's been out for a bit. And I did say spoiler warning. But, like, the thing about that's not even, like, the main thing. That's just side stuff you figure out. I mean, yeah, it's very, like, you're curious, like, how you're even there. But, like, still, the main thing is you need to find a toilet. That's literally the whole purpose of the game. He's like, oh, I need a pee. And we didn't even find a toilet. I don't think. Actually, no, I think we did find a toilet. Because we went to that guy's cabin, that one donkey's cabin. I forget his name. He had, like, a flannel shirt. And he was in the woods. And he's like, oh, yeah, man. You can come inside. You come take a whiz in my toilet. Oh, thanks, man. It was really weird. God, dude. Just sitting here jumping around like an idiot. This is rain rotting. Me just jumping at the same spot because I don't get enough hops. And he walked the entire thing barefoot. That is true. With the occasional fancy hat that he would find and put on, then lose immediately because he falls like a baby. And then we got made fun of because we took the stairs instead of climbing what was called the Man Crusher. Instead of walking on a dangerous cliff, we decided to walk on the stairs, and we got made fun of it for it. Oh my god! Come on. Come on. Okay. Somehow the egg still hasn't hatched. Yeah, well, okay. Granted, we are in a freezer after all, and we are being preserved. Come on, man. We're just doing what we can. All right, let me I gotta, like, rotate the camera if I'm gonna do this. No! I'm literally so close. You can't take this away from me. Oh my god, we're not done yet, though. Oh, don't move. Oh my god.
I have a mix.
I just had to rotate my
fear
camera.
Blended with fear.
Shut up. But we go back to do the man breaker because it made Markiplier rage. If I do that, I have to play the game all over again, and that might take a bit. Oh wait, well. Okay, it just moves up and down here. Okay, I see now. And I immediately take the wrong path.
It matters how many times you fall, not how many times you get back up.
I think.
Or was it?
I think this guy needs to just.
You know what I mean.
Shut his mouth. I know we could have muted him or turned him off, but I didn't. I did not. His content. His voice would break the silence. Okay, nice. No, it's not nice. It's not very nice. Ice, nice. Ice, ice, baby. There we go, we're back. Okay, me turning the camera is literally the way to do it. We're gonna wait for it to pass, and then we're gonna bounce. It looks like we have to go up in height, and then we have to bounce off the little bouncy thing, the bouncy board. Chairs, don't fall off, or I'm just gonna die. Okay, jump. Oh my god, don't rotate that way. How do we... Wait, what? What are we doing? Why are we here? This way. Wait, why are we... Where do I go? What am I doing? Go through the gap here? Eh. This was, a matter of fact, not it, bro. Oh! Okay. Across the beam, it kind of looks like it, I'm not gonna lie. It's like set up to go across the beam in a way. I don't know. Freezer and eggs not hatching penguins. Would like to have a word. I don't know, man. Next community goal, beat the inverted tower in baby steps. Is there an inverted tower? Dude, I don't know. Next quest, go back to baby steps and just experience it again. Oh, I see, we gotta go this way. Experience baby steps again. This time, the censoring is off. We play at our own risk. Alright. Okay, we gotta jump through here. Okay. Hopefully there's not a place where we get, like, permanently stuck or something really stupid. Oh, this is a... Oh, it's a stamp. This is all it is. I thought this was the way forward. I just got a heart stamp. That's so cool, bro. Like I'm about to crack my egg and lose it in the next second. Come on, Eggman. There we go. What a sneaky freaking egg spot. I'm betting one of the things for this is get all the stamps on a single egg. Are we supposed to go higher? No, we can't. There's no way to go higher. There. Where do we go? I am very lost. Am I I'm not supposed to take that up. I can't. That'd be very dangerous. Be deadly. Oh my. We're supposed to jump there? Oh my lord. That's a tight jump. That's a really tight jump. All right, well, at least we know where to go now. Jump it. You ready? Let's do this thing. The Blendy Bob. No. No Blendy Bob. Blendy Bob is dangerous. We ain't going to Blendy Bob. Yeah, play the game. Play baby steps without the censoring on. At your own risk. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. It's literally Outlast 2 all over again. Where I had to nuke the YouTube short stream because of the, it was very, oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, what this oh, this is how we got up. It was very, it was graphic. It's a graphic game, but it's fine. But the problem was one specific scene at the very end of Outlast 2.
You can do this.
It's a little insane. So I had to nuke the YouTube short stream because I couldn't censor it properly. And I don't think YouTube would have liked me if I kept it on the interwebs. If you ever played Outlast 2, you know what I'm talking about. It's at the very end of the game. It involves a woman going into labor with a baby. Baby coming out of woman. Birth. It was a scary time. It was a very interesting time. That last incident wasn't true. You sure about that? Oh, it is very true. Granted, I think I deleted that YouTube short stream because I had to like delete it mid-stream. So I was like, oh my god. The PTSD. The miracle of how dare you, Jake. Well, you know what? The miracle of my stream. My stream, I could have gotten in trouble, I bet, if I left that on. A baby being born into the world. Granted, it was like a demon baby or something. It was something weird. I think Outlast 2 wise, it was like the devil or something. I forget how the story goes. It was like a miraculous birth. You arrived on the scene, like reporting on some like incident where you like lost your like sibling or something. Or it was like your wife. And you're there with your coworker. And your coworker is with you in the helicopter gets shot down, she gets taken away, and when you find her, she's just like super pregnant. Like she was not pregnant before when you saw her, so it's like, oh my god, what the hell is happening? And then within a day she gives birth, and then the devil is born and everything goes to crap. That's how I can sum up Outlast 2. That's literally how I can sum it up. Literally the whole plot of the game is go get your friend back and save the baby. It's a mess. Not really a mess. It's a good game, I could say, I guess. It's scary, but it's very weird. Very weird game. And then now we have Outlast Trials, which me and Justin have not touched since we played it on stream. Where do I go? I don't want to take the Blendy Bob. The Blendy Bob seems so dangerous. I do not need to jump that way. That way seems wrong. What do I do? I don't want to... Do I need to... Do I have to touch this? Oh, God. I really don't want to. I can't make the jump to the paper towel. Oh, no, I need to bounce. Okay, I see. I have to bounce across. I think. Yeah, that's literally the only way forward, I think. It's just bouncing across. So let's do this thing. I need to jump over the... I think I need to jump over it. So here we go. I gotta rotate a little bit. Okay, when it comes down, we jump. 3, 2, 1. Hibbity, hobbity. Yeah.
Jumping on trampolines, trying to get to the roof.
Yes.
Brings back good memories.
That stuff was terrible. It was like a close-up shot. It was. It was a very close-up shot.
Somewhere else.
You're like, she's like, oh, the baby's coming. Oh, the baby's coming. Oh, okay. You set her down on this like table, and you just get down there. As soon as I like going into the scene, I'm like, oh God, I think I know what's gonna happen. And your character starts moving down there, and I'm like, no. I pause it, or no, I don't. I couldn't even pause it. I'd full screen my camera like this, and I look over, and on the vertical horizontal stream, like how it is for Twitch and YouTube, it blocked it, so you couldn't see the stuff. But for the vertical stream on YouTube, it was just straight up exposed, and I was like, oh God, I gotta shut that down. So yeah, all I remember is someone pickaxing your balls. You know, I don't really remember that one. I don't remember that one. Tactical. It was a very wild time. It was a very great time. I love that. The game was good, but it was very strange. It went from like, it was very weird because like in the first game, it was like this creature, this shadow creature that like got created over some like weird wizardry, not magic thing. It was something weird. And then the second game, it's like the devil, the second coming of the devil or something. And then for the third game, which is Outlast Trials, it's just you're a crazy person and you're trying to get reformed. Or you're not crazy, you're in a crazy place, but you're getting reformed, quote unquote. Where do I go? Where do I go? I can't jump across anything. Oh, I'm supposed to jump back. Oh my God. Okay. You ready for this? Okay, we need to jump at like as it's going down. Go. Yeah. No.
Wow, that was dangerous. No wonder that model didn't hit the shelves.
No wonder that model didn't hit the shelves. Aren't you hilarious, bro?
So many falls, yet you never give up. That's impressive.
You never give up, bro. You never give up. You're telling me, Buster. You're telling me, Buster Brown. Okay, no. Swish. Swishy. Greeky Jake. You call me Greek? Anyways, about that inverted tower and baby steps. I don't remember this inverted tower. I don't know what you were referring to. We didn't see no inverted tower, did we? There was also like more of the game afterwards. Like I remember we tried doing more baby steps like afterwards. Like once you beat the game and you get to the cabin, you can go even higher up the mountain, which actually has like another toilet or something. But we didn't get that far because I couldn't figure it out, and the stream kind of went to crap because it got like attacked on YouTube. It was a very unfortunate time. Come on. Look it up. You didn't see it. Okay. Inverted tower baby steps. Let's look up baby steps inverted. Baby steps game, I should say. Game inverted tower. Look up video. Oh, what is this? What? It's a hidden inverted tower. It's a hidden thing. My poor ears. My poor freaking ears, dude. Okay, oh, I gotta pull it up. Okay. It's a little poor on quality. I'm trying to This is literally as good as it goes. This guy recorded this on PlayStation. I didn't even know this game was on console. How do you get to this tower? Okay. What does he say? This hour took you an hour to summit your first time. After the invisible trophy and the man breaker, yeah, there it is, the man breaker. We skipped the man breaker and we didn't get no trophies. This tower is a joke. The joke tower. Is there a cutscene at the end of it? No, you purely get to the top and there's nothing. Unless you're wearing the sunglasses from Sculpture Walk. The glasses, right? You mentioned the glasses, right? The glasses were something that revealed stuff, right? Then the summit presents you with a new challenge. It's literally just a tower that is really tight climbing tower. You'll have to save scum the hell out of the secret tower. You have no regrets. I'd never even saved scummed once. Look, these are moving plot. What is this? They move. They move. Oh hell no! I ain't doing that. No, I'm not doing that. No. Look at this. These steps are so tiny, and if your body touches this just a little too hard, you fall off. You're just gonna lose all your progress. This looks terrible. This looks awful. Look, you're just climbing on the side of it. No. Why would you do this? He did say it was like a joke, right? It was purely just for laughs. He made it to the top, obviously, but he saved scum. That's what he said. So doesn't look like there's any. Oh, what does that say? Mike was here. Mike was one of the characters that you see. He's like one of the first guys you see in the game. Mike was the guy who also bullied us for not using the man breaker. He's like, oh yeah, you didn't take the man breaker or man crusher or whatever. Here's a sticker to show that you're a baby man. Baby man. Dang, dude. Okay, well. Well, shoot, bro. Mike is God. Mike is God. You're still all moody that you didn't get to continue Half-Life Alyx? Yeah, because as we were talking about during that stream, and honestly, many other streams, is that my computer struggles to stream and play games at the same time. Like, we can do it, but it's a struggle. That's why I wanted to get a second computer purely just for streaming and one for gaming. Like, I could turn this one into my gaming computer and like just get a crappy kind of like one to run streaming. And it literally has to just do streaming. It doesn't have to do anything else. And maybe like run like software and stuff. But the thing is, computer parts are really expensive. Like I have like some RAM sticks sitting around, I think, from whenever I changed my RAM from 16 to 32 gigs. I have another graphics card that is kind of broken, but I don't really need a graphics card for, you know, running stream. And then I would have to just get a CPU, a motherboard, case, power supply, some fans, that kind of stuff. That's all I need. Which honestly might be cheaper than just having to get the RAM. The RAM is really expensive. So, that is, I think, all we have to do. Okay, do this. Are you going to play Subnautica 2 next weekend? Yes, I am. 100%. We are playing Subnautica 2. Granted, it'll be just by myself, because I don't have anybody else to play with. I know I could probably ask Justin, but he probably won't, I don't know, he probably won't be able to. I'll still post a question to him. Say, hey, do you want to play it on stream? Like, we'll play it like the day it comes out, I think. Play Subnautica 2. Because me and Justin played, like, Subnautica 2 multiplayer, like the mod, a long time ago. But it's a little goofy. Oh, I gotta lock in for a sec. Lock in. I didn't lock in. I'm screwed. Dave, come back. Ah, come on. Yeah, come on. No, dude. Subnauseous? My man. Not nauseous. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, I'll definitely play Subnautica 2 when it comes out on, what was it, like the 14th? Was it really next weekend? Probably is. Hopefully those devs get their bonus. I mean, they obviously won the lawsuit, and they're gonna get, like, they have to pay that out. So, you know, there's that. There we go, nice. Took a little bit. What a What attack? What do you mean, what attack? I will play Subnutu. The people ask for it. Yeah. Okay. It's gotta survive till we play Subnutu. Okay, there we go. I like rotate just right. Ah! Go! Bounce on it. Crazy style. Okay, okay. Rotate. Rotat egg. Rotund egg. Alright, ready for this? We messed up last time, so we're not gonna mess up this time. Rotund.
Back in the day, I had my own kind of climb, you know?
What am I doing
It
here?
wasn't the
I gotta
same
go
as
across this
yours,
roll to get there.
but similar in some ways.
Dude, this place
That's
sucks.
why I thought I could help you, but it's too difficult. The distortion makes sure no two journeys are the same.
Jack used to call Subnautica subnauseous. My man. Very nauseous fella. Dang it. I guess I don't have to... no, I have to go back up. Dang it. It's called subnauseous. Very nauseating. Imagine it'd be really, like, nauseating if you're playing in, like, VR, because you're underwater, so you're very, like, just all over the place. Also, it'd be very scary in VR. Very scary, goddamn. I need to jump at the peak
You are
there.
not alone, Egg. I believe in you.
Ah! Oh, I don't believe in me. Freaking Freddy Krueger. I believe in you. No. That was something my mom used to make me do when I was a kid, is watch a lot of horror movies that she watched growing up. It was scary, dude. Very scary stuff. The entire thing is you must consult the archives for the supposed attack due to it being before your time. What attack? What attack? What are we referring to attack-wise? The baby steps attack? I don't know. You should do some new VR on the days leading up to 2. I think we could. Is it a mod, or is it actually like a standalone thing? It's probably a mod, isn't it? Granted, I had to figure out how I'm gonna do like the VR thing, like my space, because where my PC was at the time when we were doing VR was better.
Baby steps attack was annoying.
Baby steps attack? The baby steps attack. I don't get what you mean, baby steps attack. I don't understand what you mean, like getting attacked by donkeys? Oh, when we got attacked during the baby steps stream. Oh my god, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. That was like the last time we streamed baby steps. Yeah, it was... I think it was literally just like us, like some kids, or just some people out to cause some damage. And they had like a bunch of alt accounts and stuff. Yeah, we got raided by the dudes who said the bad things. Yeah, it took me a second to click, but yeah, I know. You referred to it as the attack. I was just like, huh? We got attacked? What? Yeah, we did get attacked. That is very true. We got very much attacked, and it's very bad, very bad. But yeah, I had to turn off chat off screen. We had to go nuclear with banning people in the chat. It was a bad time. I might have actually taken that stream down. I'm not sure. Probably did. I'm not sure. But yeah, no, it's just like a couple of people who are just causing some damage. Occasionally it happens, you know, you get some bad eggs. You just must handle it accordingly. Yeah, very unfortunate stuff. Lots of broken eggshell there. Okay. Try this again. Flip. Nice. Okay. Make sure we're perfectly lined up here. Alright. Just try to line this up. I don't want to be here any longer than we have to. We're really close to beating the game, so, you know, trying my best here. I'm gonna rotate a little bit. There we go. Go. Flip. Bounce. Bounce on it, crazy style. You know, that's my thing that I kind of fear about if the streams ever do get a little larger, is like managing in a way like chat. You might start saying some crazy stuff. At that point, I hope I have a bit more moderators. And also, I'd have to like update the Discord like crazy and get moderators in there. Ah, freaking my hand hurts because I got a big old piece of slag on my freaking hand when I was at work when I was welding. So I got like a hole in my hand. Jake's not ready for the Dark Souls egg boss fight. Oh, whatever. You were too lazy to go all the way back. But you played Bone Lab before? I played it once, and it didn't run very well, and I probably won't go back and do it. Apparently, mods make that game, but eh. You set the tone, and your regulars will too. 100%. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Set that energy level. I'm not super duper, like, wild stream. Very chillax, laid back. We'll have some points where I will freak, but not all the time. Boing. But that is true. That's a good point. Not the paper towel, dude. Oh, okay. At least we didn't go back all the way. That's all I care. Go back to stupid ice. I need to just make that paper towel jump. We're pretty close. It's literally the kitchen. We're gonna get cooked. We're gonna get cooked in the kitchen. Ooh, cook me in the kitchen. Ooh. Like, I can't really, like, look up, because got a ceiling on us. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's, we just gotta get up there. You see, it's like a table. There's like a table up there. I think that's where we need to be. This might be decently long. Okay. The time for slumber has come. You must go. It's been fun. It's been fun, Edgeby. Have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow with something, or not tomorrow, we'll be back Thursday. I don't stream Wednesday. And I gotta go do my eye doctor appointment tomorrow. And I will get my prescription for my contacts. And we will see what contacts Jake looks like. I've been wanting to try contacts, so we're gonna find out. But aside from that, have a great night. I'll catch you later. Ooh. Ooh. Boing. Okay, so we just roll off and then go straight for it. Don't even move. Eh. Plate.
After all,
Boom.
the only thing I could do is to be a companion along the way. But I think that's a good thing.
I guess you were a companion, I suppose. I suppose. Okay, so where are we going? Do we go on top of the... I don't know where we're going. I actually don't know. I can't quite see. We can't... Oh, we gotta jump and bounce across that slope. And then from the slope, we have to jump on top of the... There's that, like, mesh over there. Play Jackbox? You learned it the hard way? You adjusted our good mods, yeah. Ooh, a Jackbox stream would be fun? The idea. Well, the thing about Jackbox is I actually asked the boys if we would do Jackbox. They said no. They said no. Because the problem with that is that the Jackbox is... We've played it before when it's been just us, like let's say at like Devin's house. Oh my god, it's horrendous. It's awful. It would not be stream safe. If we did Jackbox, maybe we could do it with like chat. Maybe we could do it with chat. Maybe. But I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Regardless, the boys have said no. I could maybe like we can convince them, but I don't know. They weren't too down for it. Boing. Because it is a not so safe for work game. I mean the boys. Where do we go? Where are we doing? We gotta go up to there. To that green drawer. So we have to jump up there and then slope down. I see. We must take a methodical approach to this. You did it and it was nutso bananas? Alright. Maybe we'll have to do it with chat or something. I think it might be fun. We'll have to see about how setting it up. We'll have to find like a specific day where we can get like a lot of people in there. It wouldn't just be something we do on a whim. It'd have to be like something we very much plan out for. Be like, oh, we're just gonna do this week. Like, okay. It would have to be a plan. I'll get like the Discord together. I'll put some announcements like on Discord or something. We're like, hey, we're gonna do
on
Jack
my
in the Box
journey, I had this feeling
this day.
I could reach
Be there.
somewhere
Be
exceptional.
square.
But at some point, I found a warm place that just made me happy.
Am I
So
here?
I
Do I
stayed
get
there
cooked here?
and never regretted it.
Let's get fried.
This pan looks warm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the place then?
Hey.
You want to stay and settle down here?
I'm frying an egg. Yeah.
It's okay to change your mind, Egg. It's funny. I've just got that now, seeing you in a pan.
Hooray. Hooray. We spin around in circles.
So, I guess you're settling down. I'm happy for you, Egg. We made the same choice, you and I, and
Can I end the
trust
game
me,
like this?
It's a good choice. You will
Now you must
change,
slumber.
but
All right. Let's
it
see you
will
later.
still
Dude.
be you.
Oh, we're
Are you
whitening.
sure about this, Egg?
Staying here will end the climb.
Will help
No!
you push for something more. You're ambitious, and I'm here for you.
So we can end the game right there. Okay, in the event that like we run out of time and I can't make it to the top, we'll end the game at the pan. We'll end the game at the pan. Right now we're gonna go for the top. All right, don't mess up here. We gotta go across the plates over there. Yeah, I messed up. Can I go down the garbage disposal? Probably, and it sounds like it'd be terrible. Yeah, it looks like it leads to before the blender. So just don't fall in. Shrimple as that. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Nice. Oily
Sometimes I
plates.
wonder what my life would have looked
Frying
like
pan.
if I
How do
had
you know?
kept on going.
If you had kept on going, you would have gotten cat. Okay. I need my hand, cat. Can I have my hand? Can I have my hand? You gonna just sit there? Just baby. She's very rotund, very fat. She's fat. You gonna come on. There you go. Bleh. Rotund cat. With the spoons, forks. So we still have kind of a bit to climb. I imagine for speedruns, people will end the game on the frying pan, unless they do like a full game speedrun.
Would I have had what it takes to make it?
Where do I go? Yeah, wait, where do I go? Huh? I don't go in the pot. Can't go to the pot. Blah. She's smacking me in the head. Okay. Cat, you're just... What are you doing? Okay. She found her spot. I think we had to jump off the pipe, and then... I could see, like, right above us, maybe? Maybe we're supposed to, like, be super slippery. Jump off the plates. Where are you going, kitty? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't touch the microphone. You're gonna break it. Ah! Okay. Hopefully the microphone didn't turn off. Okay. I don't know. I think we jump off the pipe, down off the plate, slip, up. I think it seems so weird, but I think that's how it goes. Or not. You want? Don't know. I don't know. It almost seems like you can jump off the pot, then off the bottle, then off there, but that'd be a really tight jump. Oh, no, we're supposed to get onto the paper towel. Oh my god. I don't know if I even saw the paper towel from over here. Could I even see the paper towel? I could. I'm just an idiot.
Falls, but not everyone gets back up as
I
many
didn't even
times as
fall.
you do.
I did not fall. Okay. We are in the home stretch. We're getting there. We're gonna beat this. Exciting. We got this. Beat the game. How much time do we have left? I gotta go to work in an hour and a half, so we'll probably just stream until I have to go to work. Okay, jump up pipe. Okay, no, I didn't quite make it. Is there a faster way to get there? Probably. Hold on. Maybe. It's gotta be like the spoon. No. Maybe jump off this. This looks fine. Probably make something work here. I just gotta be careful that I don't fall off into my doom. What is the purpose? Why am I an egg? What am I gonna do as an egg? Why am I here? Just to suffer. Such an excellent challenge. That reminds me, there was the, I think they're coming out with new episodes of Regular Show. If you don't know what Regular Show is, you gotta have to look into it. It's a really weird show, but it's really good. It's a very good show. It aired on Cartoon Network a long time ago, and it's very good. Apparently, there's some new episodes coming out. It's apparently called Lost Tapes. Oh, where am I? No. You can't be serious.
Hey, egg. Why did the egg cross the road? Sorry, I've forgotten the punchline. Oh, no, wait. Why did the egg cross the road? Because that's how it rolls. So, yeah. Sorry, I know that's a rubbish joke. I was just trying to distract you from the fall.
You made it worse. You had to roll up Solem Tempest at the end. Solem Tempest. I swear to God. It literally is. It's gonna be a whole Tempest situation. It's like, oh, you climbed up Bulwark. Alright, Tempest died. Let's do this thing. That's probably what it's gonna be. If I get fed up, I'll just fry myself as an egg. Become fried. What's it called? I was thinking of something. What was I thinking of? Or talking about? I don't even know. I fell. And I'm just sad. Tis sad. Oh, what even? I don't remember. What was I doing? There's quite a lot of achievements and secrets in this game, and I never did, like, find most of them. It's alright. Roll up a sheer cliffside. You're right. You're so right. I gotta be so stupid. So silly. Okay. How could I do such a thing? Not like losing energy, but I'm losing hope. I'm losing hope as an egg. No. Crack my shell. You know, I say for like 5.5 hours, for how far we've made it, it's not bad. And if this is the end, then so be it. So be it, brother. Problem is I gotta go through this whole place again. This place sucks. I think that's something I need to take advantage of, is that since I'm on ice, I can just be at the tip, kind of stay at the tip. And I move it regardless of how I'm moving. God dang it. And I'm always sliding. I can position myself. I think the way I'm playing the ice is a little wrong. Problem with not rolling, though, is I roll regardless. And I might not be able to maintain being at the tip. God, there was something I was thinking of before I fell. Don't even remember what it was. Okay. There we go. Don't even know. Maybe it was a video game or something. I don't know. Regardless. Sure, we'll think of it. That's right. Must remember. Gotta remember. My roots. Do we need to change the music up a little bit? Change the music here in a second. Go. Up the hill. Over the blender. Yeah. Okay, back up this way. Nice. Okay, wait till it comes down. We gotta jump at the peak. Line it up. Shoot. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Don't mess this up. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. I messed up. Dude, come on. I didn't even do anything. I guess I didn't correct my course of action. Okay, we're changing music. Still playing Stardew music. I don't need Stardew music anymore. I need other stuff. Some show you were talking about? Oh, regular show. Oh my god, I was talking about regular show. Yeah, freaking. It's a good show, but it's coming out with some like apparently lost tape episodes. That's what they're referring to it as. I was a little weird that they're making more episodes, but I mean, cool. Don't know where I'm gonna watch them at. Don't know if I will watch them. But I'll tell you what. A lot of the cartoons that came out when I was a kid, very peak. Like, what's it called? A lot of Cartoon Network shows. Adventure Time, regular show. Those are the ones I can think off of Cartoon Network. Amazing World of Gumball. Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's a banger. That one terrified me. That one's scary. Whoever made Courage scared me as a kid. There was this one episode from Courage. It's a show about like a dog protecting his like owners. His owners are like old people. And Courage was having nightmares because he saw something. And the nightmares they used for Courage was like these really terrifying, creepy 3D renders. And as a kid, they terrified me. They terrified me. Such a scary show, but such a good show. Episode that made me very sad was when Courage watched his parents get launched off into space. Dang it! Some crazy.
Distortion makes it difficult, but you need to find your place.
What do you mean distortion?
Wherever it is.
What do you mean distortion? What are you talking about? Watching his dog parents get launched into space from a crazy rocket scientist was very sad. Then, what's it called? Muriel, the old lady, found him. Took him in. Such a good show. I went too far. I actually overshot it there. That's surprising. Oh, side tangent. Jack Stauber, the music we're listening to right now. I thought I didn't say he was like done with music. It felt like he was done because he wasn't making anything. So he maybe was just doing something else. He's actually still making stuff. Adult Swim, that show, or that like, you know, airing. He made stuff for Adult Swim pretty recently. He made a short song about a guy named Mr. Schizo. Pretty silly. What's up, Carlos? Egg on. We are egging on, brother. We are egging on. Yeah, it's just cool to know that Jack Stauber's still doing stuff. Granted, he may not be doing as much as he used to be, but which is pretty sick, dude. It's me, Mr. Schizo. Yeah, no. Crack my shell. Doesn't matter. My God. No. We gotta figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Or Thursday, I should say. Sorry, not tomorrow. Thursday, we could do some stuff off the suggestion list. Could do some other things. Sadly, we won't have any like super crazy long streams on like Thursday. I'm back to working full time. And I might even work Saturday this week. Who knows? Nothing's been confirmed yet. There we go. I've been wanting to redo more Voices of the Void, but the problem with that game is it kind of runs like... It runs not very good on my computer. Imagine I could figure it out. What else? Maybe find some more horror games. Who knows? Yeah. No! Okay.
I feel
Didn't Buttercup get you copyright strike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurt. But don't worry, Egg. You can do this.
It's like copyright, like... It hits not like a strike, but like oh, it's copyright. Hit with a copyright. It's like copyright claim, maybe. I'm not like actually strike. Strike and like claims, I think, are different fundamentally on YouTube. If you get striked, you only get like 3 strikes and then you lose your channel. Like I don't own any of the music, obviously. It's not mine. And using the music, as far as I know, is okay. Regardless, though, some of the more popular songs like Buttercup does get claimed on YouTube. Here's the thing too. I don't even make money off these streams, like at all. When you guys donate and stuff, yeah, obviously, or the very little ad revenue I get from Twitch. But the thing is, I have it set so low that it's very insignificant, the amount that I make off of ad revenue. These ads suck, and I know how much they suck, so keep them low. I'd only turn them up if I was doing it full time. If I was doing full time Twitch again, which will probably be soon, Twitch and YouTube, then I'd turn them back up a little bit. They go back to like a minute 30, minute 15 like they were before. Make the channel trailer a music video? Dude, if we're gonna do music, like, stuff, Justin is the guy to go for it. He's taken so many, like, sound bites of us, me and the boys, and turned it into, like, songs. But, maybe he can make one dedicated for the channel. Yeah. Okay, playtime. Is this plate very unstable? I feel like this plate will, fall off if I do it wrong. Adjust accordingly. We have to jump with the bounce across. Gotta bounce. Bounce on it crazy style. Yeah! Crazy style. Okay, there we go. Go this way. Don't fall off. That's all you care. Don't fall. Okay, too close. That is way too close. Okay. We got this. Oh, hi, bro. What's up, Random? What up, man? How's you doing? How's you doing? Okay, here we go. Here we go. We just slide off? I don't remember. How do we do this? We just slide off? I messed up, I think. There we go. Okay, that worked anyways. We're good. We're chilling. Big chilling. All right, we're back at this nonsense. Okay, I tried jumping off the pot before, but I ended up, like, falling off somehow. I don't remember how I did that. Like, doing it like this could be very much doable. Okay, let's see how we do this. Yup. Yup. Or peakness. If I can rotate the egg a bit more. Maybe. I feel like it's doable. It's doable. It's doable. Oh, yeah, that's so doable. Ah, hey, we gotta be careful now. Okay, we have to go across the paper towel. We have to get over there. I don't know what's over there, but we're about to find out. I'm supposed to jump on top of the freaking plate there? You're kidding. No, it's a ladle. It's like a ladle. What is that? Okay. How did you crack? Your egg wank. What are you talking about? Crack my egg? My egg? I fell. That's how my egg cracked, bro. That's how it cracked, brother. Okay, did it raise? Oh, it's like... It's a scale. It's a scale of sorts. That's what it looks like.
What if pushing harder would have broken me?
I had to commit to this. Pushing harder would have broke you. I think you should shut up. Narrator. Oh, I didn't make the peak jump. Okay, this is just much better.
Maybe I should have kept this kitchen tidier. But I blame the distortion.
So we're referring to everything looking like this as the distortion? That's what we're referring to as? Okay. Makes more sense now when you said that earlier. Distortion. Yeah. Not the freaking plates. I don't like being over here. Place blows. Okay, jump across the pipe again. Okay, nice. Is it? Okay, it doesn't go up and down. It's not like a scale, but it's really hard to get up to that ladle. Oh, we should watch a speedrun? We should. All right, if we don't beat it and we have like, let's say like 15 minutes left of stream, we'll watch a speedrun. Watch a speedrun of this game and we'll see what happens. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. End of stream. Watch a speedrun for a little bit. We'll see what. We'll see how fast these egg people are. No. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. What? I gotta like take my time there. I have to like roll my egg to get to the peak. We'll get it. I didn't wax my stash today, and it's very messy. It's getting in the way. Okay, here we go. Can we jump? Yeah. Peek jump, nice. Okay, that didn't work as well as I thought it would. I rolled off. Okay, unfortunate. Very sad. Egg. Greatness. I messed up. No! Knocked down the freaking swishy. Nibbity nibbity. Don't get your egg discombobulated. Don't get my egg discombobulated. Yes, yes, of course, of course. Egg combobulated. Discombobulated. Combobulated. Okay, flip. Okay, nice. Spatulor. Oh, it's so unstable. We have to just commit at that point. So we need to do a low jump into a high jump there. That's how we have to do that.
Keep going, Egg. Whatever the goal is, I feel that it's close.
Yeah. Feel that it's close? Well, I believe so too, buddy. Hey! Okay. We'll get it. We're getting close. But yeah, we never did figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. Or Thursday, I should say. Jesus. Tomorrow, I know what I'm doing. But for Thursday, I don't know. Okay. Stupid, goofy egg. For Thursday, I mean, we could do like Voice of the Void. I could try Voice of the Void. I think the last time I played it though, too, is I played it with my older graphics card. I think. No, that might not be true. I think when I played it with my newer graphics card. Okay. I don't know. We'll freaking see. Yeah. Well, Voice of the Void is kind of a slow burn game, so I don't know. It would have to be like, I'd have to have some serious time to play that one. I have a lot of time. Okay. Ah, never mind. Could do miniature unpleasant dream. Little nightmares. We could do little nightmares. I know you were talking about that. I mentioned it earlier. That would be something to do. I don't know anything about little nightmares, so could be peak. Could be peak. I think we might do little nightmares. That most likely will be it, unless I think of something else that is better. I know Tulu was wanting to see Dave the Diver, and I was wanting to check that out too. But the thing about Dave the Diver is I'm waiting on it to go on discount. Okay, with the roll, I'm gonna flip, jump it. Oh, I need to jump at the peak, not like that.
Maybe I should have kept this kitchen tidier.
You already said that.
But I blame the distortion.
You blame that. You blame that. You said that already. You blame the distortion. I blame you. Not the distortion. Not my fault. Trying to line this up. Peak jump. Yeah. Oh, that sucked. Alright. I wanted to be back over here anyways. It's easier to get up to the pot from here compared to using the plates. The swishy. Nibbity nibbity. Those plates. Okay. No. Come on. Come on. Please. I just want to be past this area. The factory all over again. Lose my mind. One space. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Jump. Go. Yeah. Okay, nice. Flip it, I think. That was pretty peak. Oh, dude, it's hard. It's hard jumping at the peak from that spatula. That spatula is so unstable. It's very difficult. No! Don't you dare. Okay, nice. Flip it. Jump. Okay, here we go. Again. And his music was electric. His music was electric. Let's give it a shot. Show me what you got. Yeah. Yeah.
Would I have made it?
Show me what you got. What is this?
Dark
Oh
days?
my god. This guy just keeps yapping. He's just professional yapper. Okay. Okay, we gotta... Can I just... You can just... I don't know. Where am I? Let me flip. Well, no, this is not... Hold on. Roll a little bit this way. Let me jump. Never mind, you cannot make it from there. We have to jump off the platform. These jumps are getting incredibly tight.
So many falls, yet you never give up. That's impressive.
Hey, it's impressive. Shut up. You're gonna drive me mad. Mad with egg rage. Egging me on, mister. Okay. Not quite, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Land on top of the cup. Never mind. Trying to go back up there. Nice. We'll get there eventually. Oh, just go on the plates, you muppet. No, no, I'm not going on the plates. The plates are bad. It's a bad way. The stinky way. We go the Jake way. Because I'm just jaking it. Yo, no. The Jake way. That's how we play it. That's how we play it, brother. Play it the Jake way. My way or the Jake way. Hey, simmer down. Yeah. No. Okay. Too much hoppage. Too much hoppage. Need to rotate the other way. There we go. I was gonna say we were like facing the wrong way. Moving a little too much for my taste. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's try this again. Hey. Okay, we gotta rotate. Is there another blender? There is. Oh my god, what is that? You're cracking up, you tosser. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? Okay. This is a simple jump. I'm just in a wrong position to make that jump. There we go. Okay. Flip this way. Up. Okay. Flip. This way. Yeah. No. Not quite. Okay, it didn't work as well as I thought that would. Yeah. Something that I'm excited for, and that Justin's excited for, is the Dark Souls marathon. We talked about it before on stream, and Justin is full-heartedly, I think, excited for it. But it won't be till he's done with school, and it won't be till I'm done with my job. That we do a marathon where it's just Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 in a single stream, possibly with drinking. Hey, we wouldn't end until we beat it. Plus DLCs. Oh, I got decapitated. That's unfortunate. How are you supposed to do this? Wait a minute. Yeah, I have to get on the plate. Oh, okay. So I have to jump. Okay. I'm looking at it, and this is, like, terrifying.
But most importantly, would I have been happy?
Bird in the microwave.
Honestly,
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Hold
You're
on,
now
hold on.
facing the same
I gotta do
questions,
this.
Egg, and only you can answer them. But whatever you choose to do,
What is he doing
I'll
in
be
there?
there to support you.
What is he doing in there? What's that bird doing in there? Oh, I can press it.
What a sacrifice, Egg.
Oh!
I'm proud of
Wait!
you.
No!
Right back so he could be free.
No! You're kidding! No! Gratitude! I screwed myself. You're kidding. Oh, alright, well, I gotta go back to that again. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, we didn't go that far. I got a new egg skin. As dissatisfying as that is. Ugh, what did we get? We got... Quack the rubber... Wait, what? Quack the rubber egg? Wait, that's not it. What did we get? What's the egg? Is this it? Top shelf. Is this it? I guess it is. Oh, free the sparrow. It's a dumb looking egg. I like this one. This one looks cool. Okay. Is the marathon going to be after the 20th of, like, what, May? Most likely after some point after that, because it's too it's gonna be like something we need time for. I screwed myself by cutting off my path. I gotta go back down. Yeah, my egg, my poor egg. Yeah, so it'd be sometime in the summer, I imagine.
The distortion makes it difficult.
Or
but you
in
need
like
to
the fall.
find
It'd be
your
most likely
place,
the summer
wherever
when
it
Justin's
is.
on summer break and I will be done with my job. Egg seems kind of weird, but I'm all about it. Quirky egg. I just went through all this, so I should be an expert at it, obviously. Okay, very cool, very cool, very cool. You know, I have the... I'm remembering it now. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get around to it till maybe, like, the weekend. Or maybe even... Probably tomorrow. Is changing some emotes. Doing stuff on the to-do list. We were talking about the Sisyphus boulder pushing emote. It probably won't be until tomorrow. Oh my god, that's a little too much rollage. Or just completely miss it. Okay. It's actually the proper way to say English, bro. Why are you getting all British on us random? This guy, this guy. Eh. Okay. Okay. I'll change music. Sure. It's playing Rain World music, but it's not what I need right now. Lock in. Flip. Flip on the paper towel. Ooh, so cool. What a crazy move. Maneuver. Nice. So cool. Yeah. Okay. Back here. Roll. Flip. Jump. Jump. Jump again. I missed. Dang it. I did that for style points. Okay, I messed up. Flip again. Nice. Okay. Did I get as close as I can without breaking myself? Okay, this is it. This is as close as I can get. Yes, Rain World, my favorite Toby Fox game. It was playing Rain World music for a second, and then I swapped it to, what's it called? I swapped it to, Undertale. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. I saved the bird for no apparent reason. How many people did that, actually? Hold on. How many people did that achievement? 3.2% of players did that. Free bird. God dang it, dude. Sacrificed some of my hard-earned progress for a bird that won't even care. I guess it doesn't matter. Sometimes you just do it for the love of the game. Okay, so wait, hold on. How am I doing this? I do it from the side. This is gonna be really tough. These knives are very thin. Well, I guess these knives are varying in different sharpness, length, and width. Okay. Eggman, no! Eggman! No! Oh my god, swish! Right down the freaking drain. That would have sucked.
Everybody falls.
Come on.
But not everyone gets back
Come
up as many
on.
times as you do.
This is... Oof. These jobs are becoming more ridiculous. Okay. Getting kind of good at this part, kind of. Consistently. Getting through it. But my god, is it annoying. Okay. Flip it, flip it. Nibbity nibbity. Okay. Flip it. Jump. Jump. You don't speak baby drinking vodka, you what was it? I guess random you're being very quirky today, aren't you? You're being very quirky today. It's just how it be. Okay. Jump. Dude, I'm not lining it up right. At all. Doing a very bad job. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ah. Ooh, ah. Yeah. Losing words. I don't have any words to say anymore. I'm losing my mind. I'm about to jump into that frying pan and cook myself alive. There it is. Look at that frying pan. It's sizzling. It's bubbling. It's ready for me. Yeah, okay.
Keep going, Egg. Whatever the goal is, I feel that it's close.
Yes, 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 yes. Is it? Is it now? Are we? Are we? Okay. Are we close? Is it close? Are we? Jump. Okay, nice. Take my time here. Nice. Okay. Do this again. The egg gets 10 out of 10 points on jumpage. Yeah. Okay, try this again. Here we go. Simmer down. Okay, rotate a little bit this way. I need to, like, maneuver. Something like this. No. That works. It's gonna be a little tight, so be careful. I feel like I'm too far away. I'm too far back. That works, I think. There we go. Nice. Okay. Close as I can get it. This is it. All right, here we go. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Nice. No words. Turn on German take. Oh, hello. Ich heiße Jakob und ich spiele egging on. Oh, das ist sehr gut. I don't know what egg is in German, but yes. Das Freebird. Das ist sehr gut, ja. Eine Cola trinken, eine Cola das trinken und Fortnite. Oh no! Come on! Das ist nicht gut. Oh no! What have I done? Little German boy. What is your purpose here? Oh, that's chocolate! Oh! Oh, chocolate! Oh, that's chocolate. It's so good.
So many falls, yet you never
Mr.
give up.
That
That's
chocolate is
impressive.
very good, Willy Wonka. Little boy, my chocolate is not for swimming in or for consumption. Directly from the source. Falls into chocolate river. Ah, well, sorry. Mother of German child. Your child is going to be turned into the finest chocolate bar. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Those chocolate is from Hamburg. My child is from Hamburg because he eats hamburgers. Ugh. Stop slipping, you manky. Manky? Like Pokemon? Manky. No, it's monkey. Okay. Ugh. Rotate. Yeah. I don't know why I even try to attempt this path. This path sucks. This path is terrible. Stupid eggshell needs to get out of the way, dude. It's stuck on me. No! No, I don't want this. I don't want this eggshell. It's actually stuck inside me. I have got an extra layer of protection. I'm so happy. Now it's in, like, the way. Get it out of the way. There we go. Jesus. Terrible, terrible fate. Oh, wait a minute. That would have been really bad. Freaking... Okay. Oh, das Egg ist spitze. Eggman. Eggman. Pizza. Pizza man. Okay.
Everybody falls. But
Stop.
not everyone gets back up.
You
as
just
many
keep saying the
times
same
as you
lines. Have you run out of words to say to me, mister? You've run out of words. There's nothing else to be said. The tragic fate. You've ran out of dialogue. Ugh. Ugh. It's literally gonna be this for the next, like, 45 minutes, and then we go watch a speedrun. That's it. If I could beat it in 45 minutes, I'd be very peaked. But I don't think I will. I'm gonna try my hardest, but my god. Just don't know. Okay. I need to, like, rotate a little off here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Rotate a little bit. Flip. Jump. Nice. We're locked in. Just give me a moment, fellas. Not locked in. Not anymore. Slippin' Jimmy. Slippin' Jimmy. Oh my god, dude, why? Dude, it's like I almost overjump it every time. I overjumped it! Stop! Almost down the garbage chute. The trash compactor. I would have been dead. Officially. I have no mouth, and I must eat hot dog. Therefore, I must eat hot dog. I haven't had a hot dog in a while. I think I've had a brat more recently than a hot dog. Brats are good, though. I had some mac and cheese for lunch yesterday. It's like I boiled up a pot of mac and cheese for work before I went to work, and I, like, as soon as it was done, I threw it in a container and then left, because I was going to be late for work if I didn't, like, just throw it in a container and go. I spent too much time playing egg game. Nah. So, dude. Please, Eggman. But yeah. Mac and cheese and hot dogs, man. That's classic. That's a classic meal, brother. In a way, that's a poor man's meal. And I would know, because I grew up poor. We made ends meet, but we didn't have a whole lot of money. I used to deliver papers. I used to be a paper boy. Can't keep cracking. Okay. I used to be a paper boy. That's how we used to afford our Christmases and stuff. I used to deliver newspapers. I don't think have I ever said that on stream? I don't think I've ever said that I used to be a paper boy. That is like Jake lore that I don't always think about. I did it for like I did it all the way through elementary school and like middle school. I delivered papers. Like I was the newspaper boy. I never spoke upon Jake lore like that. Yeah, dude, I never did talk about that. That's something I'm gonna bring up like another day too. I used to deliver papers. That is something I used to do. I don't know why, but I've never mentioned that.
Have kept this kitchen tidier.
Yeah, I used
But
to.
I blame the distortion.
We used to deliver papers, always. Well, every single day, except for I think there was like one. Okay, well there was us three boys. There was us three like sons. So eventually we got to the point where we start taking turns on who like deliver papers. But I think for most days we all used to deliver papers. There's maybe like Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe like Saturdays we didn't like deliver papers. At least I didn't. I think my brothers would. But we did it with our mom and our grandma. And Sunday papers used to be the worst because we had to stack all the ads and stuff in them and like the comics. I remember reading the comics. We'd sit in the back of my mom's van and wrap all the papers together if it was Sunday. And if it was like any other day, we would just wrap them as we go. And we would jump out of the van. My mom would pull up to the street and was like, all right, go to these houses. And we'd just freaking sprint out of the van while she was moving. And we would deliver the papers. Great times. You were little Willie delivering the morning tea for them Gramps? Nah, we weren't delivering no tea, but we were delivering the papers. We go all around the neighborhood delivering them. What's it called? Sunday papers used to be the worst, and there was this scary house at the end of the route that we hated because it was like it was at the top of this hill in like the woods and it was really like scary and stuff. And yeah, it was, I don't know. I was a little kid. It wasn't that bad as I grew up, but dang. As I got older, I really didn't want to keep delivering papers. I remember distinctly one time, it was my day off, and I was like so happy that it was my day off. And my older brother was, I don't know why, but something was going on or something, and he didn't want to deliver the paper, or he couldn't or something, and was like, Jake, I need you to like take over for me. But I was so sound asleep, all snug and bugly in my bed. But he's like, he harassed me essentially to the point where,
Ooh,
no, no.
the plug just prevented a huge disaster, but it's gone now. Let's try not to fall here again. Do you know the phrase, putting all your eggs in one basket?
Shut up!
It means that you
Stop
risk
talking!
everything with no backup plan. That's what you are doing right now. It's just that all the eggs are one egg.
This guy does not shut
and
up.
the basket is this journey that made
This guy
more
is
sense in
grasping
my
at
head.
straws, bro. He's grasping at straws. Holy smokes. How has this lore never been spoken of? I don't know why. I've never brought it up. It's so weird. Yeah, but my brother harassed me to like go take over like his like for his day or whatever, and I did not want to do it. I fought him. I fought him on it, and he would not let it go. And eventually I caved, but I was so mad. I was so mad. I feel like I have mentioned it once. Maybe it was like at a random point, because I remember mentioning how on Castle Miner Z, like when I played that on my Xbox, it was me and my friends from school. We were playing. It was like on a weekend, and we were trying to beat Castle Miner Z on not Dragon Endurance. We were trying to beat it on Endurance mode. And on Endurance mode, there's no like saving, and you have to get like all the way across the map to the like the Blood Dragon. I think that's what it's called. And if you defeated him, you unlock like Dragon Endurance mode. And it was like, oh, we want to do this. It was really hard, and we ended up like cheating by duplicating items. But I had to go deliver papers like that morning, and this was like on a weekend, or maybe it was the summer. I think it was the summer. And I was like, okay, I got to go deliver these papers. I'll be back on, and we'll keep going. I left my console running, and I left, and I came back, and my console was off, and I think they did it without me. And I was like, dang it, I was so upset. I think I swear I brought that story up before on stream. Yeah, dude, I was the paper boy. As a young lad, when I first started doing it with my grandma, whenever I would sit in like the center of the car, and she would drive up to the houses, and I would get out and deliver a few of them, but I didn't know proper like etiquette and like respect, and I would throw the paper at somebody's like screen door. So it would just slam, and my grandma would be like, "Get the hell back in the car!" And she would yell at me because I would throw the paper at somebody's door in the middle of the night. It'd be like 1 a.m. So poor little granny getting her paper would think that she's getting her house broken into because some freaking 4-year-old throwing papers at her door. Yeah, I was a little turd. I was something else. I look back mostly on delivering the papers, fondly for the most part. I feel like it helped, like, develop like work skills in a sense. Like, thinking about it, I've worked most of my life, even as a kid. I'm just thinking about it now. God dang it. I've worked like all my life. What the? I mean, technically you do work all your life. I mean, like school and stuff, but like I worked a job. How do I? What the hell? I could put that on my resume. I was delivering papers all the way from like 5 years old all the way up till I was like 13. I did not think about this. It doesn't matter. It's not like any skills that would pertain to any sort of like current job environment, but like I've been working a long time. We mainly did the papers to like help afford bills and pay for Christmases and stuff. Because, the house we were living in, I think, was kind of expensive and pricey. Like, on top of delivering papers, I would do freaking mowing lawns, yard work, maintenance. Like, dude, oh my god, it never clicked to me till now that I've done a lot of work for a while. It wasn't until like high school that I like had a break from like work, I suppose, because that's when I stopped delivering papers because we moved. But yeah, dude, crazy Jake Lord, dude. Never forget. Next stream, you're gonna become German, you British governor. Okay, man. You do you, pal. It sounds like you grew up in some Irish village. The town was actually kind of small. The town I lived in was kind of small. Small town. And, what's it called? You know, they still did papers for a long time. They still, I think, still do papers. Maybe not as many anymore. But it was a small town, so. But I've never been to Ireland. I am Irish, but I've never been to Ireland. I'm like 20% Neanderthal. Irish. Scottish. Some other stuff. German. I know I can get probably most of like my ancestry from like my grandpa and my dad. Like I can ask them. But I probably could go do that. Do like a, what is it called? 23andMe or Ancestry.com kind of thing. Get a little DNA test. I think I could do something like that. Find out where my bloodline lies. Who I am. But I know my grandpa had got it done. He was like 80% Neanderthal. So I was like, ah, that's awesome. So, if genetics shake out how to be, I would be like 20%. My dad would be like 40, no? I don't know. I'd probably not right. I'd have to check. I'd have to actually do the
for you.
test.
Those falls must hurt. But don't worry, Egg. You can do this.
You know what hurts more? Him yapping. Maybe your workplace with your 20 liters of blood. I don't think they're not equipped to do kind of stuff. But I want to ask him, see if they can get my blood type. That'd be nice. But my ancestry, that is a completely different realm of people. It is not not them's. They took my blood because they wanted to see how chromed out I was. How, you know, I'm chromed out, choom. Chromium in my blood. See if I'm gonna die. I'm not actually gonna die. Think about it. See if I have like if I need to wear a respirator or if I need to just not be welding anymore with stainless. If I have like too much chromium in my blood for some reason, they'd probably take me off of welding, which then I would just not work at the job anymore. Because I don't think they would provide me with a respirator. I think they have respirators, but I don't know if they would allow me to use one if there is any. I don't know. They probably would. What you want, Oreo? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I got Oreo sit on my lap. They're laying off because they're making clones of everyone. That makes sense. They literally just talked about that. They had talks about like layoffs, like 200 people with like a year or two seniority, which that would be me. And they just got a bunch of blood work taken. They're gonna clone everybody. Oh my god. They're gonna have an excuse. They're gonna be like, oh, you have too much chromium in your blood. We're gonna lay you off. Dang it. It all makes sense now. It makes sense. They're just those rats. No. I wonder how much it would take to like. I mean, like you can clone somebody. Like people do it with like their pets, right? Like they get like a clone of their pet, but it's not like their pet. They maintain like mostly the same physical appearance, but it's a whole new animal. Could you do the same with like humans? It might not be very ethical. And if so, like how much DNA would it require? Like we talking like you need like half your blood, a whole arm, a bunch of like I don't know how much DNA you would need. I'm no scientist. Don't even know if it's possible. This is just hypothetical, theoretical questions. I'm not trying to clone anyone. No. I'm not trying to clone anyone. Well, I'm calling that music is going nuts. Okay. Please. Please. if we don't make any progress very soon, we're gonna just go for the frying pan, and we're gonna fry up, brother. Oh, why did I do that? These stupid eggshells out of the way. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Nice. I don't think there's any other stories from the paper out. Whenever I delivered papers. That's how we afforded my PS4. What else? Whenever that came out. When I was younger, my oldest brother would scare me with, like, threats that Pennywise the Clown would get me when I was younger. Like, we had some papers we had to deliver, like, on our street, so we'd walk down the street, and my brother would scare me by saying Pennywise was gonna jump out of the sewers and get me and eat me. Terrified me, so I ran and screamed at, like, 12, 1 a.m. Freaking terrible. It was, oh, god dang it, I don't know why it stopped. Shoot. So, there's that. There's definitely more stories I'm not thinking of, and there's definitely stories I don't want to talk about because they're very
I know you will do it again.
stories that I'm never gonna make public. Stories that don't involve me. Well, they do involve me, but they're not my story to tell. Right, Oreo? Right, Oreo? Yeah, we got when I started delivering papers, we got kitty cats right about that time. The heck have you done? I haven't done anything. It was what somebody else did. It wasn't me. It was my dad. But I ain't gonna talk about that story. That is something he told me never to say. I talk about. So I keep that. I'll die with that story with me to the grave. Right, buddy? My stepdad, more particularly. Right, buddy? Just vibing with the music. I need some money to buy candy bars. Yeah, no. Nothing I've done particularly. The things I've done that I've just told about was me, throwing papers at people's doors and potentially waking them up. Some stuff was nice though. Like we got like extra gifts around like Thanksgiving and Christmas time. Like the people in the paper route really liked my mom, and I think those people knew that like us kids were delivering them too. So they would give us like gift cards and stuff. We'd always stop by like the gas station in the morning right before or right after we got done to pick up some like breakfast or snacks or whatever. And what's it called? The suckiest part about delivering papers was that, we did it during, like, school. So, like, we were like, oh, okay, let's, we got to go ahead and, what's it called? We got to go to school the morning. So we get home at, like, 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, okay, I got to go to school in an hour and a half. What do I do? Go back to sleep or stay up? The days I stayed up, I would be so dead tired at school that I would fall asleep. And if I went to sleep, it would be just even worse. I don't know. It was such a struggle for a while. It wasn't until I went to high school that everything changed. Till the Fire Nation attacked. Wait, bro, today Pennywise is way more jumping boots. What are you talking about? You're just yapping to yap random. Very, very quirky today. But, yeah. Great times, great times. I'm sure I'll think of more stories, but I'll bring up the paper art again at some point to tell those who don't know about, like, the paper boy. I was the paper boy. This was a time to be alive. Yeah, okay. If we don't make it up there real soon. It's over. It's over. There we go. Jesus, took me forever. Okay, I gotta lock in for a moment because if I'm gonna make any progress, I gotta be focused up really hard. Might involve me not talking for just a moment. Silent Jake. What a thing. Okay, up we go. I might still like, yeah, but Just me making noise. Should jump. Okay, flip around. Jump. Flip around. Nice. Wait for it to come back up. I'm not gonna go too early. If I go too early, I'm screwed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, line up. I messed up. Where are we at? We're on this level. Okay. I need to be like centered with the paper towel if I'm gonna not roll off. No. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, take my time. I'm not like any rush. I mean, I'm in a rush, but I'm not in a rush. I need to be at the tippy top. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Okay, alright. Flip around this way. Why didn't I didn't make it last time. I don't know why I didn't make it last time. Why did I think I fell short, was it? Oh, no, I fell off the paper towel. That's why. That's right. Fell off the paper towel holder, roller, thingy. Okay, line up here. Right down the center. Nice. Just holding W. Just hold W. That's all it takes on these. You just hold W. It's very perfect. It's very peak. Very peak. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, nice. Submit it. Flip around. Roll a little bit. Jump. That works. Okay. I think we jumped here, right? We jumped like down. No, it just didn't even work. You're kidding. What was that? It like, oh my goodness. You're kidding.
It matters how many times you fall, not how many times you get back up. Or was it? You know what I mean.
No more narrator. We're done with the narrator. I gotta lock in. I can't have him making me mad. The frustration. It would take over. Put some tape over his mouth. Get him to be silent. No, the narrator's dead. The war crime Jello is still your best story. It'd been a hot minute since I heard the freaking war crime Jello story. I don't know why you would ever make such a thing. Terrible, terrible thing. Disgusting. Wasn't it SpaghettiOs? What was it? SpaghettiOs? Or spaghetti? Awful, awful. Okay, lock in. Okay, here we go. Okay, lock in. Gotta rotate a little bit. Balance leg. Okay. It was really sketch, unfortunately. It's alright. We're okay though. Okay, line up. Get a little bit of a... Let's start here. Do we made it back? Jump. Okay, line it up. No, stop. Oh my god. Oh, the ice, ice, ice. Ice, ice, baby. Yo. Okay, nice. Nice, made it. Back to the drawer. We made it back. We're here. Okay, lock in. Yeah. Lock in. So locked in. I'm all slouched back in my chair too. I am dreaming of big things. SpaghettiOs, black beans, green Jello, and a microwaved mustard mayonnaise topping. Then your friend got bit by a snake and hospitalized before he could eat it. Yep, that's right. Ugh. All that in Jello. It was like for like a foods class, like that's what it was for? Like, why? Why would you do such a thing? Terrible, terrible fate. Terrible, terrible fate. Nice, made it. Super locked in. Hey, don't over jump it here. I under jumped it. Yeah. If we fall through the garbage, if we through the garbage chute, the garbage drain, we're screwed. Like we're dead. We fall off to our doom. It is over. It is officially over. So we have to be very careful that we don't overshoot some of the jumps. If we fall down and it's over. That's it. Never playing this game again. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. Doesn't matter. Slippy, swishy, nibbity, nibbity. Go back up this way. Screw doing all that noise. You're back? What's up, man? You are John Foodman. I think Gordon Ramsay, whatever, freaking heart attack. He saw what you made. These kids don't know how to make anything. It's effing raw. It's raw. It's raw. Guess we're going this way now. Something I'm, like, in a way, still kind of sad we didn't do on stream, but I'm glad I went back and played with Sekiro, because we played Sekiro and did the, for which, I mean, it's the evil ending. You become evil. It's the ending you can do the fastest. But the thing about that, you miss out on so much stuff. We didn't get to do Sword Saint Ishin, which I know some people probably would have liked to see when I was playing that, but I didn't do it because I didn't know of its existence. And I wanted to move on in a sense. But I'm glad I went back and played it because, holy crap, like, Sekiro is so good. I can't wait for the... It's either an anime or it's going to be like a movie. Or like, I'll say, either a show or a movie when they finish animating it. I think it's all hand-drawn animation when they do Sekiro stuff. It's either a movie or show, and I don't care which one it is. I'll gladly take either one. Be very peak. 100%, I think they got the original voice actors from the game to come do the show / movie, whatever it is. We'll get it when we get it. They announced it like a couple years back, right? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it eventually. Nice. Nice. Okay. Lock in. Should have made a Bean Boozle paste. Ooh, that would have been gross. That would be gross, bro. Are you gonna go see the Backrooms movie? Yes, I am. 100%. It's like 2 days after my birthday, and I want to go watch it. Oh, don't fall. I might be able to get one of my coworker friends to come watch it with me, but I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'll go watch by myself. That, or if my brother comes visit, maybe I'll go watch with them. But I've played some Backrooms games with them. Okay. Backrooms is very silly. I still need to go watch the YouTube series of Backrooms to kind of get the understanding of what the main lore of the show is, or the Backrooms. Understand the context of everything. Alright, how much time do we have left? I'm running out of time here. I have not much. Back up on top of this. Got about 15 minutes. And then we're gonna watch speedrun, and then that's it. So I need to make progress. Within the next 15 minutes, I need to beat the game. I don't think that's very possible. At least get up higher, I should say. I might just, you know, fry myself. Be satisfied with my ending. I'm going too fast. I was able to do that consistently on the paper towel, but struggling here just a little bit. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of game left. There's so much. Oh, then we're probably just gonna fry ourselves. We will definitely not be continuing. It'll take me way too long. We're probably just taking the fried ending. Just get cooked. Cook me in the kitchen. Most likely. We'll send where we can, and then just go from there. Flip. Liberty. Well. Almost went over it. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. It's like I'm jumping too much. Too high. Okay. Not high enough. Letting the wind take me. Letting it coast. Okay, don't touch it. Don't touch the blades. The blades. Oh, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? I think, yeah. I think we're gonna be frying ourselves here, fellas. This is it. This is the end. Eggman journey is coming to an end. I'm bad at egg. Shoot. Okay. No. Stop. There's a lot of games that I like semi-finished, or could definitely go back and play on by myself. Like I still have to go back and finish Sulfur. Like I mean, I beat when we got to the ending, but we didn't beat it. 'Cause I died from the witch, the hag. Granted, the game's not fully out yet, so there's no like ending yet, I suppose. And there is Endless. That'll be for, you know, another day. I'm about to crack myself open on the pan and cook me alive. What? What? Too close. Yeah, if you don't ain't doing it on Thursday, then fry. Yeah, 100%. It's looking like fry time. As we're gonna be moving on to a different game. Eggman meeting its end. Also, I've ran this at 1080p this whole time. Probably looks way better at 1440p. Granted, though, I don't know if my computer can handle it. No, it cannot handle it. It's struggling. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, my PC. My PC. But it's not. I could see what it is, but. Oh, wait. I don't know what it is with 1440p, but my computer does not like it. We'll stick to the 1080p. We don't need graphics. Please do Superliminal. I'm waiting on for that one to go on discount, I think. Same as goes Dave the Diver. Once those go on discount, I'll pick them up. Unless they're already on discount, I'll check here in a moment. I think we're gonna fry. If I can't make this here, I'm just gonna fry up. We can do a little end of stream, chit chat, look at some speedruns. Spoon. Nice. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Nope. Okay. Like I want to try to climb a little more, but there's not gonna be a point. If there's so much more game left, then it's just rest in peace. It's just rest in peace. I'll try one last time. This is it. This is for all the marbles, for all the eggs. For all the eggs. If I fall, that's it. If I fall, I better not be in the freaking trash compactor. Yeah. Garbage disposal, I should say. Okay. all the marbles. The final egg. Eggman. I need to keep it at the side. Yeah, you got an hour or more left of this place? Oh, really? It's that much? Jesus. There's no way I was gonna do it then. I was doomed. Doomed from the very beginning. It was over before it even started. It was over before it even started. At least I freed the bird out of the microwave. My first time being back here in a very long time. Feels crazy, man. How would you even go about doing this? How does one even... How does one... Oh my god, it's such tight platforming. Yeah, no, this is... looking bleak. You have to bounce your way up to the top above the microwave, Jesus. Okay. It's frying time. First try the rest of the game. No, no egg cracking here. Just pure winning. Alright, let's fry this sucker. That's it. Let's turn the narrator back on. This is it. Let's turn the music back on. Game. Boom, narrator. This is it. Frying up, brother. Ugh. It's time. Fry me up, brother. Crack the egg. Bah. It's time to fry.
You might not believe it, but where I come from, fried egg sounds similar to a settling down.
I am settling down. Egg.
Are you sure about this egg?
So much.
Staying here will end this climb.
Ah, it's fine. Are you sure about this? Stay here will end this climb. I am very sure. I am very sure. I am winning. I am becoming fried egg. I am fried egg. Frying egg. I have become egg. Eggman become fried egg. Gelatinous substance turned into delicious breakfast meal for one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bleh. And then we fry.
This is a good place. Egg.
Finish the game in the frying
place
pan.
where you could become an important part of someone else's story.
Yeah, I
Someone
can barely
you don't
move.
even know yet.
Oh.
Trust me.
No, I
you
regret
will
my
be
decision. Let
loved.
me be
Goodbye.
free.
You can relax now. The climb is over.
The climb is
The
over.
search is over.
Ah, peace. No more egg. No more egg. Nice. Scrambled eggs are great. Scrambled eggs are great, dude. Starring Tyranitar Jake as the egg. Narrator Marks Million Klukes. What? Nice. This is it. I'm getting overcooked in the pan. I'm getting burned. Somebody save me. My god. It's a nice little rage game. There's still more. Maybe I'll do the rest of it on my own time. Granted though, it would take time. It would take time. And a lot of time that I don't got right now. Feels good to be in the frying pan. The pain is over. Very nice. Let me pull up spear.com of egg game. Let's look up egg game. Egging on speedrun.com. So here we go. Spear.com egging on. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. This was a day ago. 2 people a day ago finished it on any percent. There's rocket percent, retro egg, bomb egg, tungsten egg, timer egg, wheel egg, ice egg, all stamps, 100% restricted. Full game level. Farmhouse factory. Oh, there was a whole nother level. There was a level called the attic. Oh, okay. Or just not game, thanks. There's a whole level called the attic. Oh, jeez. And then there's any percent. So, yeah. How do they make the beautiful sound design for this game? I don't know, but they did very good. They did a very good job on the sound design. That's something we'll give them credit for. It was very good. Let me be free. I'm tired of being an egg. Boom. We did it. It's over. Can we pick up? Can you pick up where you left off? Or how it happens? Oh, you do. Ah! Oh, you do. Oh, that's so nice. I can just not. Oh, that's so nice. finish the game in the frying pan. Nice. You can just pick up where you last left off. That's actually really nice. Change profile, same thing. Okay. Very cool. All right, end that. All right, let's watch some stuff here. Let's see. I want to see some things. Give me a moment. We're gonna watch some speedruns before we get off here. Let's take a peeky peek. Peeky peek. Let's get some music in the background. What could we do? I don't know. What would be good background music? Not Terraria. Just go back to Stardew. But they did very well with the sound design. Let's take that again. Okay, so these guys did it a day ago, and some of these speedruns are like all over the place. This guy did one today at 17 minutes. Twitch, their Twitch channels, Twitch channels. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this guy. He's French. This guy's the top dog. When it's any percent, I don't know if that means they have to go to like, what's it called? The frying pan, or they go to the top. They probably go to the frying pan. No, they go to the attic. They complete the whole game. Yeah, like, let's pull it up on YouTube. See how this shakes down. All right, here we go. Let's watch. He's got music going. Okay. Why does it look so bad? Turn it up. There we go. So he does the hen house really fast. Very cool looking egg design. Of course, a shortcut. You try to make that was a skip. That's definitely a skip. I knew you could do a skip there. That's skip right there. 100%. That's a skip. Oh, he restarts. Dude, the skips in this game have got to be insane. Oh my god. Okay. So I imagine one of these is the perfect run. It's probably this one. Let's see here. Yeah, it's this one. This is the run. So he probably hits all these like jumps. Boom. Skips. No, he doesn't. He just bounces. Okay. Hits this. That's awesome. He's on controller too, which is probably easier being on controller, if anything. Maybe I should have done that. So he goes to the can skip, yeah? Okay, we did that. What is that? I didn't see that. What? I didn't see that plank there. Okay. I don't remember seeing that at all. Jumps backwards. Getting to the roof. He's taking a different path. He's taking a way different path. So fast. Now, this is Eggman. This is Eggman. This guy is Eggman. John Eggman. He's the man. Okay, so he goes up this back path. He skipped the freaking fan. Wait, what? Oh, well, hold on. Let me see here. So he goes up this. I kept going straight and went up to the spinning like wheel. He just turned around, went up the wheel right here, and it was already lined up. That's so easy. I didn't see that before? Oh man. He lines it up. He's getting it prepped. Jumps to the wood. Okay. And then okay, we took this route. This is the normal route. I just like seeing all these like shortcut routes that we never are able to take because I'm bad. So you can just roll over that. I tried rolling over that, but I was not very confident in. Oh, that's impressive. You can jump in the tire up. That's so sick. That's a cool speedrun. He jumped backwards into the tire instead of going all the way around the wheel and taking the long route. What a boss. French people, am I right? My god. They're insane. This place was a little annoying. The little bouncing and stuff. Granted, though, it feels like that's a little time lost. Damn, time lost, no. Okay, so instead of going the normal path, where is he going to go? Oh, what a setup. He just skipped like half it. He skipped like all of it. That was sick. He had to go like all the way around the platform, and he just skipped it. What a guy. What a guy. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Okay, he's taking the bucket. He's getting to the chainsaw. This is where the chainsaw was. Okay, the can. We were here. Takes the wood. Yep. Okay. Chainsaw. You play this any special way? Nope, just play it normally. No shortcuts around here. This place was annoying. Like the cinder blocks. That was annoying to get up. We were stuck here for a little bit. Wasn't that bad, though. I just can't believe it, dude. Pushes this out of the way completely. Jumps with a shovel. Then the tube's coming up like right here. Across the bird. Reverse French percent. Yeah, dude. Reverse French. Sucked up into the tube with skip that. He gets here. I hate this. I hate factory so much. Factory sucks. And then he just skips this annoying jumping area. It's like a boss. Dude, he's skipping it in ways I didn't even think were possible. He just takes the steel beams like a freaking pro, dude. Dude, he does factory so fast. Shortcuts here, Mr. Man. Oh, there was a shortcut using the steam. Ah, I see. Instead of having to go through the fan and go all the way around, it was faster going that way. Oh, what is that? What is that, bro? What is that? Oh my god. That skipped so much. That skipped so many hard parts. He wedges himself into it and just like a pro. Like a pro, dude. Oh, I can't believe it. These people, they're good at video games, dude. They're good. Good at video games. Just on top of the freaking... He doesn't even wait for the steam. I mean, he does kind of. He just hits it, bro. So I guess the buttons, was that just some secret? It probably was just a secret. Hold on. Instead of going around like through, there's a spinny thing. You see the thing, red thing here on the right. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see me pointing. This right here. You had to go through this and climb up like concrete platforms to get above this steam section. He just skips it. He gets on top of this, skips like all of it. That saves so much time. What is this, bro? What is this? What is this? Bro. Okay. Remember getting on this wheel. He skips most of the wheel stuff. How's he gonna play this? Gonna get slipped through it or something? Okay, he lines himself up to get on this. Yeah, you ride this to the top, and he skips most of it. What a baller, dude. Okay, so he's about done with factory. Just about done. You gotta go through this, and then you're out of here. Okay, there's probably no shortcuts here. Yeah, it's looking like he's just, you know, ooh, what is this? Don't you dare. Okay, that's the normal path. What am I saying? I was like, ooh, that looks very sketch. Okay, he gets all the way up to the top. He gets to the grocery store where the narrator stops talking to him. He takes the boxes, takes it with such clean precision. We never did scan the can. I don't think we ever scanned the can. I think we pushed it off. Also, hold on. This is a shortcut. Oh my, he takes that. He does like a crazy maneuver though. Hold on, let's pay attention. So he lines himself up. He jumps, but he also pulls himself back to get up there. Dude. Lines it up. He's gonna use the can. No, he just lines it up with a T. He skips all the ice so fast. And then he's gonna skip all this. Oh, it's so risky though. Oh my god, he just skips all that, all the can nonsense. A very risky jump. Damn, dude. These people are built different. Jumps to the fan blade. Yep. Getting on top of the boxes. Speedrunners kind of cracked. Dude, they are. Built different. Speedrunning is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun once you know all the tricks and stuff. You can pull it off. He jumps off the milk to get up there. I don't know. That sped it up quite a bit. And now he's going to the kitchen. He made it to the kitchen so fast. He beat it. Look at his time save. Look at his previous time save. He's like saving time so much. By the time he reached the kitchen, like, oh, dude, he's saving. He saved himself like 3 seconds. That's like seconds, right? That's seconds. Never mind. He's doing a time save. It's probably better improved run. Yeah, 10:09. Okay, so what did he just do? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so he climbs to the ice part. This is where I was. Slides over, up, goes this way, but managed to jump again and push the bird out of the way. Jesus. Because that's where you fall down through the drain the one time. Now the question is, what is he going to do here? What impressive things will this guy do? Aside from being an absolute freaking gamer and speedrun through this. My god. And he just skips it. He just skips the freaking... He's like, oh, I could jump across and play it safe. Nah, I'm just Just cool like that, dude. Maximize his jump, dude. My god. This guy is insane. Okay, he does the pot. The pot is where it's at. The pot is where it's at. I figured I figured this would be the way. Jumps across. Yep, okay. He's getting to where I was. Way faster than I ever could have imagined. You had to be really careful there. I guess it's better to do that all in one continuous loop. The knives are difficult. Yeah, one continuous loop. What is this? Bounce, boing. Right into the drawer. This is all new territory. This is something we don't know. The cheese, the sandwich. Notice how he has the narrator off. I mean, granted, he probably doesn't have subtitles. He probably has it off because he's probably speedrunning it so much. It'd be kind of annoying to listen to him talk the whole time. Break focus. He's lining himself up with the toast. Oh, launch him up. Okay. This looks... That looked insane. I would have fallen there 100% and would have gotten so mad. He's just flying, dude. He's taking it so casually. Oh yeah, there was a toaster puzzle. God, that's insane. Now he's on a pool table. He skips probably like some of these jumps. Oh, that's time loss. What a tragedy. What is this? Wait, how does one even play that? I guess you have to jump around it like he just did. That looks hard. Notice he's always jumping in a certain way. He's not rolling. He's definitely saving time by just jumping like that. Is he in the attic? Is this the attic, or is he here? This looks like the attic, but it is the attic. He's in the attic. This looks very simple. Oh, there's birds. He's fighting a chicken. The chicken's trying to grab him. What is happening? I saw a bird there. Okay, so what? You have to avoid getting grabbed by the bird. In 20 seconds, he's about to beat this. Oh, it's the rooster. Oh, it's the rooster. The rooster that he talked about at the beginning of the game. This is where you meet the rooster. If the rooster grabs you, you just did. There's a rooster boss fight, my man. My god. Okay. And he just makes it through. Oh, the rooster jumping around moves the board. Oh, that's annoying. It probably moves around the wood too. Dude, he's flying. And that's it. That's it. That's it. So the tree is the end. We're close, but not there. An eagle shows up. My god. Jesus, man. Yeah, chicken final boss that he just skips. He just skipped the whole boss fight. It's insane. No chicken. Like, look at this. Look at that. Deliver all stamps. Unlock all shells. The stamp one would be so hard. Quack all the rubber ducks. Get to the top within an hour of egging on difficulty. Not quite on my tempo. Quack the rubber duckling. Break the bell. Block. Deliver groceries list. Tap cookie. What is it? Win the pool game. Throw all your progress down the drain. Ah. Do not ride snake. There's a Bennett Foddy reference. Do not ride the snake. That's the drain. That's the... You probably lose everything. You probably go back to the beginning. And I got really lucky not to fall to the bottom. Use a power hammer as an elevator. Get to the very top of egging on difficulties. Self-made. Yeah, so... I'm 3.1%. I'm up there with people who beat the game, actually. Hooray. Do not ride the drain. Do not ride the snake. Do not ride the drain. Simple as that, brother. Don't ride the drain. Do not ride the snake. Alright. Okay. It was a fun stream. It was a great time. We beat it. We did beat it, in a sense, but not beat it. That's fine. I'm satisfied. The game was rage-inducing, but it was a good stream. Had a great time. I need to go get ready for work. I got about 20-ish minutes. So, you fellas, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Stupendous. Aren't you right? Stupendous. Alright. Appreciate the 5 bits tactical. I appreciate it, man. Have a great night. Anybody else still here? Have a great night as well. We'll be back Thursday because we have Wednesday off. Thursday we'll do something. I'm not sure. Dave the Diver's not discounted, and Subliminal is not discounted either. We'll see. All right. Have a great night. I will catch you guys Thursday. See you later.